my God.
Oh, my God. That kind
Sorry,
of
Moon and I were
us.
having a conversation about eyelids.
Yes, eyelids. Heavy lids.
So, Effingham got hit last night.
Really?
Pretty bad or what?
I know we got listener Lucas checking in. Hey, guys, my town got hit by a tornado. Mid-America Motorworks got destroyed. They used to be the world's largest Corvette aftermarket parts distributor.
Ugh. Sorry.
I think everyone's safe, but lots of damage in our area. Yeah, sending pictures over. Yikes. Yeah, we didn't get nothing.
About 11:30, I woke
by
up,
us.
and Tim just texted me a photo of a huge branch that's down in our backyard. So
Everybody okay? The cat's okay?
Cat's all right.
Cat's all right. Mr. Gray good accounted for?
Yeah, he goes in the sewer at night. Like,
Oh, okay.
During,
He's like a Ninja Turtle.
He is a Ninja Turtle, and he just, he's been out on the road for so long that, like, he knows what to do in severe weather. He just, like, takes cover in the sewers and doesn't want to come in the house. Trust me, I've tried.
Right. Get inside.
I
Come on inside.
I was outside with him yesterday. I'm like, please come inside. And he's like, no.
No, I had a neighbor move his car to the Wildwood Town Center. There's a parking lot across the street from the police station, and he moved his car there because he was afraid of the what it was to come. But I don't think anything came, at least by us.
That's good.
Everything was clear. You guys too? Moon,
Yeah,
nothing?
I don't
Nothing?
think we had anything.
All right. Well, I ddidn't see Templeton last night with a shirt off, so everything was good.
It was good. When we saw him, the suit was fully on.
Yeah.
Like suit coat.
I did too.
Yeah. And I thought, oh, everything's going to be fine. I can sleep peacefully tonight.
At 5 o'clock, his suit jacket was still on, so I figured everything was going to be okay.
Yeah. That's the way.
All right, guys, everybody's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Hey, Steve's got his jacket still on. It's going to be okay.
We can all go to sleep peacefully.
We could all sleep peacefully, right? Sleep tight, family.
Effingham. What?
We'll see you tomorrow.
What county is that in?
In Illinois, right?
Yeah, it's in Illinois, but I'm saying, is that? Remember we were talking about Macoupin County yesterday? And,
I'm not sure exactly what county. Calhoun?
Noah Calhoun County.
That is one that is always on the...
Calhoun? I don't even know what side of the river that's on.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a sign that says Calhoun County, but I sure have seen it.
I hear a lot about it.
Well, I've seen it on the ticker on the news. See, it's always a scrolling name that says,
Calhoun County.
Tornado warning.
Somebody from Effingham, check in. Want to make sure you guys are okay. It does make me chuckle. Effingham.
Effingham.
Every time I see a sign.
Yeah.
Go get the Effingham.
I do pass that on the highway, and it's one of those that has to be said aloud. You look at it, you go,
Effingham.
Effingham. Even if you're by yourself, you just kind of mumble.
I feel like my mother said that at some point.
Oh, Effingham.
I forgot the Effingham.
Oh, the
again.
Effingham.
I never thought of it
But
that
she
way.
would use the real word.
Yeah, because she's a cool lady.
She's a, yeah.
It just sounds like a curse word in the Robin Hood realm to me.
County,
Effingham.
Effingham is in the county of Effingham.
Oh, good.
Well, yes, of course.
I would love to live in Effingham County.
Effingham has its own
How silly of us.
thing.
To be
It's
honest,
its own place.
It deserves it.
Sure. Hey, you guys want some local St. Louis news here? None of it's
Please.
good.
Oh, my gosh.
None of it's good.
Okay. Well, hit us with the worst first.
You know
Or
what?
are you going to build up?
Yeah, what's worse?
There is.
They're all equally bad?
I mean, okay. I'll start you with the least. I'll work.
You going to build us up?
I can't wait to see what order this is in, because I know a couple of the headlines already. And let's see who you go with first.
Headline. Not the kind of art they meant. Nude man arrested at St. Louis's famous Art Hill.
Come on, man.
Now, Forest Park is usually the perfect spot for a peaceful afternoon walk, a picnic maybe,
Yeah.
a trip to the museum. Hell, Art Hill, that's where we had all those prom pictures taken.
Yes. Just a couple weeks ago.
Things took a wildly inappropriate turn on Monday. Monday, nice day, right? If I recall, Monday was, we were off Monday.
Yeah, postcard day.
Great day. Great day. Visitors at Art Hill got a little more nature than they bargained for. A witness ended up calling 911 after spotting a completely, not a stitch of clothing on him, naked man lounging on a park bench And according to police reports, it wasn't just a case of somebody forgetting their clothes. The witness told officers the man was openly, what they write is performing a sex act on himself. We all know he was joeing and rubbing his ass against a large pole in the area.
Oh no! Which pole is that?
I like that little detail.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that little detail of it.
Like a bear?
Is there a light post right there or something?
I'm sure there are many light posts.
Yeah, there's like
in the area.
signposts. Like sometimes they'll have like the little, different exhibits, like promoting them. You know
So
what
he's
I mean?
on a park bench.
Sitting on a park
He's
bench.
on a park bench naked,
See? Jethro
joeing,
Tull.
and then he rubs his back, what they say is his backside against a large pole in the area.
Oh, his backside. I don't know why that's
His
even
crack.
weirder or I mean,
He was smearing his crack all over the pole.
goes to show you what I'm into or not into.
I mean, when you got a hemorrhoid, sometimes you are looking to
Oh, you think he was just burning?
find relief. Yeah, I think he was burning. He had a burning sensation
I don't
on
know
his rectum.
I don't know what was going on there.
Just a little itchy?
Also, I need to know which pole because you know what? Like sometimes you
They'll never tell
you'll
you.
graze, or you'll hold
They'll
on to
never
something
tell
to get
you.
your shoe on or whatever.
They don't want it to become a tourist attraction.
Ew.
They'll never
I
tell
get
you.
it. I get it.
To make sure the police had what they needed, the witness actually took photos of the whole bizarre spectacle,
That's good.
handed them over to responding officers. Would love to see those pictures.
Also, like a video of the rubbing of the butt on the pole.
Yeah.
I imagine there's video out there as well.
Cops quickly found the man, identified as 33-year-old Zachary J. Whalen. Took him into custody right inside the park. It's still a bit unclear where on the hill he was set up. Whether it was down, was it, are we talking Grand Basin? Are we talking up top near the statue of the guy on the horse?
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's like right outside of the art
like
museum.
the steps?
Yeah. Like right at the top of the hill by like
The guy on the statue of the guy on the horse.
Yeah.
Who's that guy? Who is that? Is
It's St. Louis or something.
I would say that's
it art?
Louis the 14th.
Is that who it is?
Who is that guy?
Yeah, I believe
Who
so.
is that guy? I don't think anybody knows.
What you mean? I think a lot of people in St. Louis know and are probably upset at all of us right now.
Yeah,
I think it just remains a mystery.
Apotheosis of St. Louis.
Oh, Saint Louis?
It's a statue of King Louis the. What is IX in Roman numerals? That's
Then the 9th?
Is that 9? No. Yes.
IX is the 9th.
Because X is 10.
You're correct.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Yes, of course, the 9th.
King Louis.
King Louis the 9th?
Of France. And also the
I
namesake
thought
of
it was
our
a guy
gorgeous
named
city.
Art on top of his horse.
On top of his hill.
And it's his hill. It's his hill.
This is my hill.
Just watching the kids sleigh ride during the winter.
Maybe this guy was all horned up for Louis the Ninth.
Is it Art Hill because the art museum?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
man.
Are you out of your
Are
mind?
you just figuring it out? Come on, man.
You had us for a second there, man.
Yeah, sure. I had you. Anyway, we don't know where he was. If somebody was there, let us know.
Please.
Was he down by the water? Was he up top? Oh man, if he would have gotten up and rid the horse.
Can I say this? There are
Oh.
benches. So if you were at the top of Art Hill by Louis the Ninth and you're looking out to the fountains, if you go to the left, there's like a little path that's paved and there's a bunch of benches there that you can sit and it's like in the shade. That's where I'm thinking he was at. If he was on a bench and there's poles like lining that
It was
road.
a little hot. It was a little hot that day.
Those poor people.
You got him. You got this guy. You got Zach in the park. You got Ruben
Oh,
up at
yes.
the Hooters. What's going on?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
perf season.
Rube.
What's going
Come on, Rube.
Yeah, Ruben and Zach, huh? If he was down at the Grand Basin, if he was up, in front of the art museum, either way, he's in plain view. So he was officially hit with one count of first-degree sexual misconduct and is currently being held in jail without bond. He will make a court appearance either today or tomorrow, from what I'm understanding.
Wonder where his clothes
That's
were.
story number one.
Okay.
We're working our way, and Okay, I guess.
But hey, real quick, when they make a court appearance or something like that.
Yeah, he'll have clothes on.
Yeah, good. No, I mean, is that something you walk in and basically somebody says, "All right, here's what you're being charged with. We'll set a date," or is, or is this an opportunity for him to say, "This is why I was doing it"? Are they going to ask him like, "Sir, you're being charged with this"?
I think it's the
plead guilty, or
innocent.
Dang, so we're not going to hear anything.
No.
I mean, maybe.
I want to know what he says.
Why don't you keep an eye out
when somebody says?
Why don't you be our correspondent for the story?
Keep a brown eye out.
Sir, what are you doing?
We're going to send you down to Art Hill today.
Explain yourself.
He's going to be really excited when he sees the bars of the jail. If he was really trying to rub himself on the big poles, the light poles, I mean, when you see those little kind of vertical jail cell poles, I mean, those are actually, they'll get in there even more. So
into your crack?
Yep.
Follow me. What if he's one of those runners and he was experiencing one of them, the runner's runs, if you know what I mean? And he was like, oh, I got to go.
Why would you be on a park bench
Why
naked,
would you,
though?
that doesn't make any sense.
Well, no, so he was stripping clothes off, trying to get to this bush. And then
I'm ready to move on.
And then when he got to the bush,
I'm ready to move on.
He went and he was like, I gotta
I'm ready to move on.
I gotta wipe.
You're really
okay. It's because you got too many stories. Let's hear the next one.
618. It was only a couple years ago I found out Art Hill wasn't a guy, like Arthur Hill.
Yeah, you guys are weird.
Arthur Hill.
There's some guy. There's some guy that's grown up here named Art Hill, and his parents would take him to Art Hill and be like, "Look."
Or the Hill.
I'm ready to move on from that.
Okay. This one out of Union, Missouri. Headline: Man arrested after attacking ex-girlfriend with flamethrower.
Great.
Flamethrower in quotes.
Homemade?
Yes.
Wow. Oh, really? Because we have those now.
Yeah, you guys do have flamethrowers.
We do have flamethrowers. Have you used it?
Oh, yeah.
I've only used it once.
Oh.
I'm afraid.
Oh, it's awesome. I probably got maybe a quarter of a tank left on that original tank.
Do you burn weeds with it?
No, I haven't done anything with it except for show people and be like, yo, check this out. And then you go outside on the deck and go, pfft. I mean, it is loud.
It is loud.
And scary. And then you go, oh, that was fun, right? Now I got to let it cool off somewhere, and then you put it away.
You can use it for 4th of July.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
We got weeds in the like the cracks of the.
That's a great idea. Is that what it's for?
I have no idea.
I mean, is that what it's quote for?
Like weeds in the crack of the driveway.
Yeah, that's smart. Set things on fire. Pretty easily.
Pretty easily, yeah. That thing burns hot.
It does, and at a distance.
Well, this is a truly terrifying situation unfolded out in Union, Missouri. A man allegedly broke into his ex-girlfriend's house armed with a homemade flamethrower. Now, this is according to police. 42-year-old Chris Veland showed up at a home on Old Country Farm Road where his ex and another man were inside. He wasn't there to argue. He bought a deeply disturbing DIY weapon with him. Investigators say that Chris was carrying a modified fire extinguisher filled with gasoline.
Oh, great.
Featuring a metal pipe taped to the hose and a cloth stuffed inside. And to make things even more, what we'll call chilling, the words flamethrower were literally written on the side of the canister.
Right on.
So he modified a fire extinguisher. So instead of the stuff to put out a fire, he replaced that with gasoline.
Well, I'm glad to hear that that's what it was, because when I think of a homemade flamethrower, I think of aerosol hairspray and like a lighter.
A can of WD-40 and a...
Yeah.
Because you're afraid of a spider.
Right. Burn it down.
Yeah, we used to use my dad's WD-40.
That burns real well?
Oh,
like that?
yeah.
Oh, really?
I grew up in a salon, so it was always the aerosol
hairspray.
Aquanet.
Yeah, the hairspray works real well. What was that? There was something else that we found out in Cub Scouts that burned real well that we would use for that. What the heck was that?
So aerosol?
Yeah, it was some sort of aerosol can. It wasn't hairspray. It was something way more flammable. I'm sure we really were taking our lives.
Was it, stuff from like a Coleman stove? Like the gas from like a Coleman stove, like actual gas?
Were you in Scouts?
Yeah.
I mean, you find everything to burn.
Yeah, you burn everything.
You're just a...
I mean, they give you stuff to light things on fire, and you just try to burn everything.
And then you go, I'm here to learn. I'm going to learn what burns and what doesn't.
So once inside, Chris used this homemade device that had flamethrower written on the side to douse his ex-girlfriend and the room in gas. He then turned on the other guy in the house, allegedly bashing him in the head with a flashlight, bit him on the stomach during a violent struggle.
My goodness.
And while the two men were fighting, the ex-girlfriend managed to escape the house, sprinting to a nearby business to call 911. Chris took off before the cops got there, but he left his terrifying invention behind. And the Franklin County prosecutor mentioned that while the container definitely smelled like gas and was used to spray the victim, investigators are still testing this thing to see if it could actually have sparked and functioned as a working flamethrower.
I think he's lucky he didn't explode.
I thought the same thing.
He's using gasoline as the propellant?
Using straight-up gas as a propellant in a container not meant to hold gas.
Right.
I think he got lucky.
So this dude is locked up now without bond, facing a laundry list of charges, including first-degree burglary, domestic assault. Prosecutors say more charges could be tacked on depending on what the forensics team finds out about this fire extinguisher. Turns out, guys, not his first run-in with the law.
Really? You don't say.
Yeah. History of felony stealing, domestic assault charges. He was actually just in jail a couple months back in January for assault and drug offenses. So he's got a bond hearing coming up on June 22nd to see what happens next. So there you go. That's out of Union.
What kind of drugs?
Don't know. Don't know. Probably not the good kind. But that's out of Union, Missouri. Next story. Again, these are all local or having to do with something local. When we go to a hospital, we put our absolute trust in the nurses that take care of us. Shout out to the nurses out there.
Hell yeah. Love y'all.
Love y'all. Now, we assume that they've spent years studying, practicing, earning their degrees. But man, a terrifying federal court case out of Florida just revealed what happens when the system is completely corrupted by greed. And unfortunately, it had fatal consequences right here in St. Louis. So for the past 2 weeks, 52-year-old Carlene Norris, she's been on trial in federal court, trying to fight charges that she ran a massive, what they're calling a diploma mill scheme. But on Monday, after watching the government lay out a mountain of evidence, damning evidence against her, she realized she didn't stand a chance. So instead of presenting a defense, she folded and pleaded guilty to wire fraud and money laundering conspiracy. So Carlene, a former nurse herself, ran 2 now closed nursing schools in South Florida. So between 2018 and 2023, she sold about 2,600 fake nursing degrees.
Oh,
whoa.
So if you didn't want to go to nursing school, you just paid her between 10 and 20 grand, and she gave you a degree.
Wow.
You know how much she raked in?
How much?
$25 million.
Whoa, that's so scary.
That is terrifying.
There's that many fake nurses out there.
Yeah. That's why this is a big deal.
Yeah.
Shout out to the real nurses out there.
Yes.
Shout out to the real nurses. So, while a $25 million, scam is massive on its own, the real horror of the story is the real-world impact. So prosecutors explicitly linked her and her fake degrees to the death of a patient here in St. Louis at a hospital.
No.
So according to court documents, Carlene sold a fake associate's degree in nursing to a woman who had only taken a couple part-time classes, and armed with phony paperwork, the woman managed to pass the licensing exam and get hired by a staffing agency as a traveling registered nurse. And in May of 2023, she was assigned to a hospital in St. Louis. I don't know which one. So she was assigned to a hospital here. Just a couple months later, tragedy struck. On August 2nd of 2023, the nurse failed to provide proper medical care to a patient who had gone into atrial fibrillation, which is a irregular heartbeat,
Yeah.
a regular rapid heartbeat. So instead of following protocol and immediately notifying the attending physician or the nurse in charge, she did nothing. The patient died. The nurse fired.
Whoa.
Because Florida has a licensing agreement with 41 other states, including Missouri, a license obtained there allows this unqualified nurse to walk right into a St. Louis hospital under completely false pretenses.
Wow.
So Carlene wasn't operating in a vacuum either. Her arrest was part of a massive ongoing federal investigation dubbed Operation Nightingale, named after Florence Nightingale. The feds have been cracking down on more than 20 private nursing schools in South Florida that turn nursing education into basically a drive-through window.
$25 million, man.
Yep.
And they were $10,000 a pop?
Between 10 and 20 grand a pop.
Wow.
So you just pay the money, and there's your nursing degree. So instead of teaching students clinical work and critical care, these schools simply just coached buyers on how to pass the board exam. In total, feds estimate that this network sold over 15,000 fraud degrees, generating more than $220 million in criminal profits. So this woman is now facing at least 14 years in federal prison. And state licensing boards across the country are working alongside the FBI to track down and revoke the licenses of every single one of these nurses who bought their way through her program.
Yeah.
So that's a big
undertaking
thing they need to untangle.
Yeah. Like everybody's going to have to show the papers.
Show the papers?
Well, they have the papers.
Are they real?
I know, but there has to be something.
Hopefully this woman gave the names over to the people that she had given.
The 12,000 names.
I don't want this type of apprehension as I'm going to the hospital now. Mm-hmm. I don't want to have to be thinking about, are you a real nurse or a cosplay nurse? Dang it. New fear unlocked.
Oh, man. Speaking of the lying and all that, I did start that Maternal Instinct documentary.
I finished it yesterday.
Yeah, we finished it last night, too. And are you prepared for what you're going to see at the end?
I feel like
you know what happens, right?
No, I don't.
We covered the story.
Oh, see, I don't. I just know that the first 15 or 20 minutes is just it's a relentless barrage of
pathological lying.
Yeah, of like, oh God, dude, like over and I mean, it's just every moment you just go, God, dude, this had to be difficult to edit.
Netflix. It's called, Maternal Instinct. It's on Netflix. It's about a woman named Taylor Parker.
Takes place like 2019.
Out in East Texas. 2019, 2020.
Mm-hmm. Wild.
Yeah, I got something before Crap on Celebrities about that. Like, and the hospital that is featured in this, they have issued a statement.
Oh, the women's clinic? Or which one? Because she referenced like 10 of them.
The one at the beginning, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the very beginning where the cops take her in to the hospital to help her with birth.
Right. So the thing opens up with she's pulled over on the side of the road. She said she had just given birth inside her car.
Yeah, she has a baby with
the umbilical cord and placenta still attached to it.
Right.
And they bring her and the baby to the hospital, and the doctor's like, this woman did not just give birth.
Yeah, and it's all on film.
Yeah, it's all on body camera footage, which is wild. Tim and I keep talking about how the documentaries that have come out this year all kind of start out with police body cam footage, which is such an interesting new way of filming a documentary. Like, we actually see
we're watching
the real time. Yeah, it's wild.
We're watching it for real. It is a wild documentary.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
And it's only an hour 30.
Okay, well, I'm getting it.
So there's not 4 parts to it.
It's one of those things I should not have started right before bed because I was like this. I was like, oh, man.
We did too, and I always fall asleep because I just do. And I woke up to my husband, like I got probably an hour in, so I missed like the back half, but I go, explain it to me. And I woke up and Tim was like, I wish I didn't watch this. He was like, I honestly.
You know how she got the baby, right?
No.
Oh.
Stop it.
We were like laughing at the front because it's like so much pathological lying. And I'm like, oh, the baby's a fake baby. Like I had all these thoughts. And then I woke up and Tim told me what happened. And I go, holy crow. Like I was not prepared for this to take a drastically dark turn.
Well, she faked a pregnancy for the whole way through.
I know. I'm halfway through her pregnancy right now.
She went she could have easily said.
An old boy, like
Wade.
Wade.
Oh my God, Wade. Come on, man. Like the whole.
He's a dope too.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, like they tell the story, and you kind of think that, oh, okay, I guess I can see this happening like this. She's cute, and she's doing this, and she's doing
she's
that.
charming
she
everybody.
Loves you, yeah, and that's cool. And then he says something like a throwaway comment. He's like, I was thinking it was going a little bit fast when she was talking about all this kind of stuff after 3 weeks, and I was like, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I thought you'd been good for 6 months.
Weeks.
Yeah, and
she moved in after 3 weeks.
She bought him a farm in Oklahoma.
In a month.
Right.
In a month.
A $20 million farm.
No, it was $4 million.
A $4 million farm.
Because she was getting an $8 million.
500 acres. So way he could raise his hogs.
Right. And this poor guy met him at the rodeo,
Okay. Well, listen.
All right. We're all bewildered right now.
It was mind-blowing.
She did something for $20 million. Was she inheriting $20 million?
She was inheriting $8 million, which I thought was like, okay, that's low. And then she's buying everybody's stuff, spending $4 million on that Oklahoma farm. And I go, you're going to
She
spend
bought
half
the mother-in-law a car,
Right.
which then said to return.
I just got to that part. I'm at the repossession phase.
636. It's called Maternal Instinct. And it is wonderful.
It is why
it's wild.
We pay Netflix money.
For the basic package.
And now when I say wonderful, it's a horrible story.
It's awful.
It's the worst, but it's the best.
It's fascinating.
I feel bad even saying it's wonderful. Honestly, I feel bad saying I liked it. That's where we are. These true crime docs on Netflix, or even Hulu runs them. HBO Max. I mean, they're hot right now.
So hot right now.
True crime docs are hot right now.
Yeah.
But you really think that this is going a different, I thought, because at first we're like, what? We're laughing. We're like, this woman's insane. Like, this Wade guy get your crap together, dude. Like, he's taking no responsibility, he's just going with the flow. And his mom's like, he's just a simple man. I'm like, what?
And this after watching the documentary about the woman who drove her car into the wall and killed.
Right.
Two people.
That was crazy too.
Yeah.
That was the hot thing 2 weeks ago.
That was brutal, brother.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Right. That was the hot doc 2 weeks ago.
We're having Women in Crime documentary season. It's wild.
Yeah.
Summer is here.
Well, the one before I watched, before the one with the girl running a car into the wall at the school, was the boyfriend who had the face tattoos. Had the skull
worst ex ever?
Worst ex ever.
Oh, that's like a series.
Yeah. Watch that one.
Yeah.
Watch that one.
I didn't want to see that one.
Oh, that's another fast. Anyway.
I mean, this is what Netflix is for. Is
618. She attempted to buy $20 million in real estate.
Oh, I see.
With no money. With fake emails and fake everything.
Dude.
Right.
Dude. And this came on the back of what we were just talking about, pathological liars.
Right.
And
we were.
Ooh, brother.
Anyway, all right, this is the worst of the stories coming locally here. So we had the naked guy at Art Hill. Mm-hmm. We had the flamethrower out of Union.
And we got the fake
with
nurses.
Fake nurses coming out of South Florida and affecting our hospitals here in St. Louis.
You got something that beats that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody sit down.
This is the worst.
You couldn't spread this out over the course of the week?
I told you.
You got to kill this
I had
Thursday?
some bad stories. This one out of Clayton on Monday. A guy was arrested for touching kids at the Shaw Park Aquatic Center.
Oh, my
come
gosh.
on.
I saw this on the news yesterday to fill me in because it was on mute, and I saw that they did arrest somebody after.
Yeah, according to the Clayton Police Department, the incident happened after 7 p.m. Police say that 27-year-old Brendan T. Tucker had been interacting with several kids at the pool when he approached two kids under the age of 12 underwater and touched them inappropriately through their swimsuits. The kids immediately told the lifeguard what happened. The parent called 911. St. Louis County prosecuting attorney's office acted quickly, charging him with 2 counts of second-degree child molestation involving a kid under 12. So he's currently being held in jail. It turns out, no stranger to the legal system.
So this all happened in one instance.
Right.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought
at the Shaw Park Aquatic Center. So he was actively on parole at the very time of his arrest on Monday. Now, I bring the story up because the pool was busy that day. They say Brendan had been interacting with multiple kids, and investigators strongly suspect that there might be other victims or witnesses who saw something suspicious. And they're asking you, hey, If you know of anything, come forward.
Mm-hmm. Hey, and shout out to those kids because
for saying something?
not all the kids,
God,
not
yeah.
all kids would say something.
Right.
You know, it's like it's got to be such a shocking thing at that age, and you're just like probably most kids would freeze, and these kids, according to this article, ran straight and told an adult.
Good.
Yep.
They let's see, immediately contacted an adult, both their parents and a lifeguard on duty. Told everybody they could
Good job, kids.
immediately.
And good job, parents. You taught your kids well. You see something or something.
If you're a
happens, say
dad
something.
there, I mean, if you drown him, if you hold him underwater
Right.
until there are no bubbles left, I think it'd be justified.
Right. We don't want to ruin the pool for the kids. You know what I mean?
Well, they'll.
I mean, he's already ruined the pool for the kids, but you don't want floating. There's enough flotational devices in the pool.
If you
know what
held
I mean?
him under the water until the bubble stopped, after you find out he did this to kids, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
What a mugshot.
What happened to his little tooth? He's got no tooth right there.
It looks like he's got baby teeth.
Yeah.
Well,
Get out of here.
that's the worst of the ones, right?
God, chill out, St. Louis. My goodness, what a week.
It's not even summer.
I know. Not even to summer solstice
It's
yet.
not even summertime yet.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what, in 3 days?
Yeah, it's like 3:45 a.m.
On the 21st?
think
Oh
so.
yeah, you're right.
It's not even summer yet.
No,
Dude,
this weekend.
that came up quick, didn't it?
I know.
Oh my goodness.
I know. Well, that's St. Louis for you. Mm-hmm. We got giant sinkholes and
People
homemade flamethrowers.
people rubbing their butts on poles up in Art Hill.
Yeah, what's going on?
The weather's so nice today.
Hey, you think anybody's
This
gonna like
weekend.
cement that big old sinkhole downtown and make it into like a speakeasy or something? That'd be kind of cool.
It's big.
It's
They're
huge.
trying to fill that thing in.
Well, what did they say happened? Is this just a?
It was a water main break.
Oh, it was.
That's what I read. Yeah, it was a water main break, and then the ground just gave way.
Well, that's a relief.
Yeah.
That it was due to something.
As opposed to just a crumbling infrastructure.
Yeah, as opposed to some sort of like, oh, we didn't realize there was a natural spring there and it had been eroding everything for 20 years and was a ticking time bomb.
Yeah.
Well, is St. Louis the worst city in America?
No.
No,
No,
man.
we're not.
You been down Mississippi?
Well, we've all been. Okay, hold that.
Hold it.
Hold that
Even
thought.
their highways hate you.
You've been, listen, you've been more places than Lerner and I, tenfold
Yeah.
around this country. I just want you to think specifically America. You've been to big towns, you've been to small towns, you've been to big cities, you've been to small cities.
Every state.
You've been everywhere. You're like that Johnny Cash song. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. That's all I know.
See here?
Now, we've all been to a city that just completely failed to live up to the hype, or worse, it felt like a literal post-apocalyptic wasteland. Do you have a city in mind when I say post-apocalyptic wasteland? Well, somebody on Reddit, in the Reddit community, went to the I Want to Ask an American, like that post, and posted the question, what's the worst city you've been in the U.S.? What's the worst city you've been in the U.S.? And people did not hold back. They laid it all out there on the table.
Really?
So some travelers felt like they had accidentally driven straight into a dystopian sci-fi movie. Barstow, California. One user described it as hideous, claiming it looks exactly like a Mad Max wasteland. Gary, Indiana. A driver recalled passing through a night years ago, describing it as, quote, hell on earth. And the sight of the apocalypse, complete with an eerie orange glow, literal fire spewing into the sky, and pools of oily sludge. San Bernardino, California.
I was just going to say San Bernardino because there's a big amphitheater there, so I'm there, I don't know, I'd say every couple of years. And every time I'm there, I'm like, ugh.
Deemed the place Breaking Bad should have been filmed.
Yes. I mean, that's kind of how it feels. It feels like Methville. It does. And so does Bakersfield. And Bakersfield has its ups and downs. But Bakersfield is a pretty big place with a lot that you would think is going on. And every time I go there, I go, God, I just don't want to be here.
And I hate to say it, East St. Louis, Illinois. That was on this list. East St. Louis, Illinois, described as, quote, desperately sad, with visitors noting the visible impact of intergenerational poverty and corporate exploitation.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's rough over there. This is the pure sadness and boredom part. For other visitors, certain cities didn't necessarily feel dangerous. They just felt incredibly depressing or mind-numbingly dull. Toledo, Ohio.
Toledo.
I agree.
Brutally labeled as the, quote, physical representation of depression.
Dude, Toledo is so weird because when you play there, when you play in Toledo,
Fantastic.
hardly anyone that is at the show is from Toledo. And
Yeah.
the whole time you're there, you feel sad.
Oh,
I know that sounds ridiculous, but the last time I was there,
What's going on over there?
The last time I was there, a term was coined that I had never heard before from the band that we were touring with, and we had a show, and it was a whatever kind of show, and the band said, "Man, I'm just so sick of these Soul Crusher tours."
Soul Crushers.
Soul Crusher, and of course
That's
it was
a kind of
said
sick tour name, to be honest.
Soul Crusher.
Yeah.
And,
And you hit all these small little cities
Yes.
like Toledo and Topeka.
And East St.
yeah,
Louis.
yeah. And I remember that as vivid. I mean, I was standing at the merch booth, and he just goes, "I'm so sick of these Soul Crusher tours," and I thought, "Wow, what a great term," and that's exactly how it feels right now.
Indianapolis, Indiana was on the pure sadness and boredom part of the
I
list.
like Indianapolis.
It's
man.
doing better.
Well, and here's what a visitor from the late 90s recalled being there in their mid 20s and thinking, this is it. Although locals did flood in and go, it's improved a bit. since
Yeah.
then."
Well, three places that when I went to the first time, totally despised and didn't want to go back. Memphis, and that has improved itself
I love
Okay.
Memphis.
a lot recently. Yeah.
Memphis isn't on here.
Reno is
Reno was
so
sad.
depressing and so sad. But the last couple times I've been there, just outside of Reno, but I'm still going to count it as Reno, have become so nice and so beautiful. Plus, it's like right there at the California border in the mountains next to Lake Tahoe. So it's got a lot going for it. But man, Reno was one of the more depressing things.
Yeah, I've been to Reno. Eeh.
Yeah, it
That
is.
did not make this. South Bend, Indiana, described as looking like an eerie, quiet ghost town. Port Arthur, Texas. One worker spent a year here and hated every second, noting the air reeked of refineries and the beaches were covered in trash and tar balls. Having come from the clean, white beaches of Florida, I was so disappointed that I cried.
Yeah.
There's the endless concrete sprawls. If you hate traffic, humidity, and staring at gray cement for miles, Redditors suggested avoiding these three major hubs. Houston,
Oh, Houston is just one.
smashed by critics for having, quote, zero personality.
It is just one giant slab of concrete.
According to one traveler, the city was just a brutal combination of heat, highways, and concrete.
That's all it is. And then every once in a while it'll rain, and the rain just goes everywhere. It's just a weird flat place. And I love all the people in Houston. That's the crazy thing is the city sucks, but it's awesome.
Yeah.
Phoenix, Arizona. A traveler who visited in the 80s called it an endless concrete sprawl and joked, like, damn, y'all live like this?
It's way better now. Phoenix is way better.
Yeah, I've been to Phoenix in August. Oh, God.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Why? Melt
Because I had a
yourself.
moron friend who decided to get married in Phoenix.
It's got its charm here and there though. And you got Tempe and you got Mesa and all these different places. I'll tell you what place every time I've gone back is a different city. Every 3 to 4 years it transforms into something else. And not always for the better.
Let's see.
Corpus Christi,
Oh, no,
Texas.
Corpus
did not.
Christi.
Corpus Christi is so awesome one year. And then
I
you go back and you go, what happened?
I can't get over its corpse. It's like
Yeah.
I always thought it's like haunted. Like I see like
Corpus Christi every once in a while gets hit by a hurricane. That's
that
when
it?
they make the news.
It's on the water.
yeah.
It's wild. It's
That and
Texas.
Galveston.
Yeah, it's Texas on the water.
Interesting.
So it feels like Florida. So instead of being like Texas with like Tex-Mex vibe and all that, you got that a little bit, but you got the pink buildings as if it's in Florida.
Yeah.
And
Wild.
it's a really strange kind of thing because you walk in a few feet and you realize, oh, I'm still in Texas, and all these people are Texans for sure.
Right.
Like, very Texan. But it looks like Tampa or something.
Wild.
It's a different kind of
Oklahoma City.
different scene.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, bluntly dismissed as a, quote, cement-ish hole.
It's been a while for me there.
Then they said it's hilarious, in a hilarious twist of consensus. Multiple users chimed in to nominate almost every major Springfield in existence.
Yes.
Springfield, Illinois, Springfield, Missouri, Springfield, Massachusetts, and Springfield, Oregon.
Springfield, Illinois has really pretty pockets. Like whenever you're driving up 55 to go to Chicago, like in the lakes right there, it's beautiful.
It's not.
But then Tim and I, we were going up to Illinois State. And we found like the back alleys of Springfield. We were looking for this place we wanted to eat because it sounded really good, and it was delicious. But to get there, it was like you had to go through real low area.
Sam twice a year would have a hockey game out there in Springfield, and it was 2 hours away. And maybe it's because it's always in the fall and winter that there's no greenery.
Yeah. Summertime, it's lit out there.
I've never been there during the summer, so I will not speak to Springfield, Illinois in the summer.
Okay.
Yeah, every time I've been in Springfield, Illinois, it's just a pass.
So all the Springfields get a shout out. The weird vibes category. Sometimes you can't put your finger on a specific issue, but the energy of a city is just entirely off. Salt Lake City. Somebody says, I don't know why, but it gives me the creeps. Cincinnati, Ohio.
You been to Salt Lake?
No, I have not.
Salt Lake
it's gorgeous.
It is awesome, but
my buddy Mike lived there for a while.
I understand,
radio over there.
And without sounding, without being offensive, I can understand why it gives people the creeps. It is a city completely different.
Is it the Mormon stuff?
No, it's not the Mormon stuff. It's the Mormon influence. And what I mean by that is when they built the city, they built it for very specific purposes. First of all, everything, if I remember right, everything kind of goes to the temple. But at the same time, the streets are crazy wide, like hugely wide, like almost uncrossable at certain points wide. And because of just these subtle differences, when you're walking through Salt Lake City, it doesn't feel like a real place. It almost feels like a Sim City kind of thing. Like somebody built it a little weird.
It's clean.
It's lovely. I like Salt Lake City. I've had nothing but great times in Salt Lake City.
It's clean. It's a pretty safe place, right?
I think so, but I'm telling you,
somebody just said it gives me the creeps.
I think if you flew in there and didn't know that it was built differently, it would weird you out a little bit, because you won't be walking through it in the same way you would walk through another city. I hope that makes sense. I'm not articulating this very well.
I'm picking up what you're throwing down. David says I used to drive a route in Springfield, Illinois. The summer sucks worse. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, David checking in.
Cincinnati. Another traveler agreed, noting that Cincy has really weird vibes. Columbus, Georgia. Somebody's claimed you could feel the evil in the air.
Columbus, Georgia. It's very distinct.
Hey, what about that place in Jersey?
Camden? That's on the list.
Oh, Camden.
Camden. Terrible.
What's wrong with Camden?
Oh.
It's just the East St. Louis of Philly.
Yeah. A lifelong New Yorker claimed they've walked every New York City neighborhood at all hours and never felt scared until they stepped foot in Camden.
Yeah, there's a venue there. That's where I was. I was in Camden.
It's the absolute zero of New Jersey.
Now, where's Stone Pony?
It's Asbury Park.
Asbury Park.
That's right. Bruce Springsteenville.
Trash.
That's where Springsteen got his start.
Absolute
It looks
trash.
so cool in that documentary.
You want to swim in medical waste?
No.
There you go.
Yes, I would.
It's
Thank
trash.
you.
It's like
Trash.
it's like Boardwalk Empire, but it got bombed, so everybody left.
Okay.
And then
That's what it looked like.
People came out, and it turns out not everybody left, and they just took over the city.
Huh.
That is a
It's like
weird
zombies.
place. Yeah, that is a very strange place. Atlantic City sucks, by the way.
Atlantic City's terrible.
Good taffy.
Totally horrible place. It looks like somebody built a set, and then people moved in.
Reminds me of Beaches. Wasn't Beaches filmed in Atlantic City?
Atlantic City used to be nice, and now it's not. You don't leave the casino.
Yeah,
That's when I used to just drive down there, hey, we don't have anything to do on Friday. Let's just hop in the car.
Go to the boardwalk.
And go. We would just go to a casino.
I'm not even trying to talk bad. I'm trying to be encouraging, because these are all places that could be cool. I don't mean to talk smack, but Atlantic City is. Don't go.
Well, and
Dang
the
it.
final
It's
part of this is, and again, this is Reddit unleashes on the worst cities in America. These are the famous tourist spots that aren't safe. So massive popularity doesn't guarantee a good review, at least, for these places. So Daytona Beach, Florida. Never been. For a somewhat famous beach town, I expected so much more. It's really run down. L.A., critics complained that they could literally feel the smog sticking to their skin. Vegas, one traveler kept it short, stating there is nothing redeemable about that place. And New Orleans. I had a great time in New Orleans.
I did too. I
went
love
there
it.
once. We went for Amelia's 40th, and I had such a good time.
I've been there a few times, and every time has been wonderful. And yes, it smells like pee. And yes, there's pockets of crime. But that's every city.
But have you gone to New Orleans? Because I haven't. have you gone to New Orleans and been outside of that 1 square mile?
Yes, I have.
Because I have.
Yeah, there are different neighborhoods to go to.
We went to see some of the Katrina devastation that's still ongoing. There's a lot of places down there that have yet to be cleaned up from that, which is insane because it's been so long. But no, I like getting out of like the
French Quarter?
Yeah, the French Quarter and like going into, the flower district and whatnot. Like it's beautiful. So I don't know. I love New Orleans.
It does smell like a wet basement.
Yeah, the French Quarter does
for
for
sure.
sure. I've only been in the French Quarter and that park near it for the Jazz Fest.
Yeah.
Or Blues Fest.
Oh, when you get off
about.
when you get off the plane at the airport over there, like, ooh, it is. Am I in somebody's basement?
It is
Like
so
it's
humid.
Wet. It's dank.
It is
It's
dank.
pretty nasty.
Dank.
You smell like a bait bucket.
But you're in the swamp, so you can't be too
You are
surprised.
in the swamp. So, those were some of the cities that were listed in this Reddit post. So, hey, shout out East St. Louis and Springfield, Illinois, and Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah.
We made it. Right. I've only been to Springfield, Missouri once, and Scott's not here. Who would defend Springfield to the?
I'm
to
there
the
all the
death.
time. Nixa, where my husband's from, is right next door to Springfield, and it's fine. It's not like anything to write home about. Sorry, it's just like every little small town city.
What's the college over there? Missouri S&T.
Yes,
There's
Missouri.
a ton of colleges. You got Drury, you got
Drury.
Southeast or Southwest.
What's the Bears?
It's
Missouri
now called
Bears?
Missouri State. Missouri State
Missouri State.
University.
Is S&T over there too?
Man, I'm not sure, but there's 4 or 5. I mean, our Springfield is much bigger than most people's Springfields. Much bigger and growing.
It was all right.
There's
Yeah.
a great vintage store in Springfield.
It's up and down there. We got some family on the police force, so we hear a lot about what's going on in Springfield.
Mom. Cairo, Illinois feels like the zombie apocalypse.
Cairo.
Cairo,
We
I'm
heard.
sorry.
Caro, dude.
Cairo.
Say in Egypt, dude.
Cairo, Illinois feels like the apocalypse. That's what they said.
That's what, and I hate to say this because I'm from West Frankfort, but like I go back down to West Frankfort and it's just not the same as it was in the 80s and 90s when I lived there. And it
Man,
burns
I
me
want
out.
to go
Where, to Caro?
to Frankfurt, West Frankfurt.
Come on down. I'm going down there in July.
Is it like Shelbina? Like Shelbina used to be hopping, dude, and then it's just slowly
Really? What does hoppin'
deteriorated.
mean?
It just had its own-
There was a main street, and every family had some sort of tie-in to some sort of business down there, and there was an ice cream thing, and there was a steakhouse, and there was all this stuff, and every bit of it is gone.
West Frankfort still has its main street, which has a great main street, but all of the little businesses that I loved growing up have been either redone to where they don't seem the same anymore. Like Mike's Drive-In burnt down, Dixie Cream Donuts got revamped. It's like a bread co now. Like there's just certain things that like made it so special that have, and I'm all for like businesses leveling up, but I also just kind of miss that town.
I have a certain vision in my head as to what it looks like.
I'll take you to West Frankfort. We'll all go. We'll all take a Rizz Show road trip down there sometime.
I have a thing in my head, and it's hard to describe.
Okay.
What do you think? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you think the little town looks like? Like, if I took you to Main Street, what do you think you're going to see?
No, I'm thinking of the houses are smaller houses.
Yeah.
Like older wooden or maybe brick.
Okay.
Maybe there's
They do have brick houses down there, yeah.
Does it look like that? Because that's Shelbina.
It's bigger than Shelbina.
Okay, that is like out of a movie set.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Looks like
Shelbina.
But like that main street was hopping. It was painted well.
There's
and-
nothing.
That looks like Herman's Main Street.
Yeah, but now there's nothing there. And they had a bowling alley, they had a movie theater, they had we kind of had everything. And now there's just the arena and some people maybe walking around, I don't even know.
Well, yeah, I'd like to go down there at some point just to check it out. I'm not going to stay though. I'll drive back.
Well, nobody stays. Like, even me, I just do a little day trip. It takes about an hour and 45.
What's the best hotel down there?
The Hojo. The Howard Johnson.
There's still a Howard Johnson.
I think
there?
so.
A Hojo
No
in
way.
There was a
West
Hojo.
Frankfurt?
There
Oh,
was. Right by the mall.
That's West Frankfurt right there?
Yep.
Dang, that looks great.
Yeah, it's a cute little town.
That almost looks like Festus.
Oh, man. I gave you Shelbina looking like a zombie movie.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, that looks great.
It's small town USA.
I used to walk up and down that main street
So
my whole
cute.
childhood.
Small town USA. They still got a Hojo there. There's
Maybe.
no way.
There's no way. Because the Howard Johnson came in town, and then everybody's like, and it was a Hojo. That's what it was called. Which I was like, what? And it might not be there anymore. Might be something different.
Because there's one or two things you're doing up in here.
Hoeing and Joeing.
That's right. That orange roof. Decent restaurant, right? If I recall, the Howard Johnson's was a restaurant too.
Oh, we didn't have none of that.
They had their own restaurant, or it was like one of them Denny's things.
Somebody look that up. Am I making that up? Howard Johnson's restaurant.
Howard Johnson hotels have their own
Restaurants. Yeah, I may be making that up.
Let's see. Went public in 1961. Yes, Howard Johnson hotels were originally built alongside their own Howard Johnson restaurants.
Okay.
And in many cases, the two operated as a single business unit.
Now it's an America's Best Value Inn in West Frankfurt.
Oh,
no longer
go to
Hojo.
TripAdvisor. I want to see how many stars that's got.
It has 3.7 out of 5.
Okay.
2-star hotel. You can have the suite.
There's something real nice about that orange roof.
They had one in Times Square.
Really?
It was Howard Johnson's in Times Square.
Oh, man. We
Famous.
thought we were the big time when it came to Frankfurt.
According to Eater, Howard Johnson's restaurant in Lake George is the last Howard Johnson's
Lake
in
George,
the
New York?
universe. I don't know. It just says Lake George. If you know of a Lake George, we'll assume it's there.
I'm assuming it's upstate New York. Wow, didn't know that. How about that?
This article written in 2012, so you may want to double check it before you book a reservation.
Yeah, that's 14 years ago. Hey, is anyone else maxed out on these, blank maxing trends?
Oh, yeah. I didn't even...
I keep seeing these
It's so dumb.
dumb maxing things.
Just live. You don't have to max. Like, what are these people doing? Tan maxing.
That one guy, the one that...
Clavicular.
Clavicular.
Mm-hmm.
The one that overdosed on camera and he's, doing all this stuff to his face.
Right.
Yeah, didn't he get his butt kicked recently? Or something?
No, he overdosed. He was live streaming and he overdosed. He was at a mall.
Really?
He's doing like a maxing fest. So Google just put out a list of the annoying maxing trends we've been searching for online that the most this year. And a lot of us are seeing these things and going, what is that? So let me see if you could figure out what these are.
Okay.
What is friction maxing?
Friction maxing.
Friction maxing.
Like creating friction with people to the max.
Are you just, you're just trolling everyone?
Right.
I first thought it was...
Now it's Joe time.
Right.
Yeah.
Or like dry
humpage.
Right. Until you just can't take it anymore.
Until we're all on fire.
Friction maxing is deliberately making things harder or more inconvenient to build discipline or resilience, like taking cold showers, deleting delivery apps, or parking too far away. That's friction maxing.
So it's just turning life onto hard mode or expert mode.
Yeah.
That's
What
obnoxious.
cortisol maxing?
Oh, that's just stressing yourself out to the max.
Oh, yeah. You and I have been doing that for
Hey,
years.
I'm 41 years going strong of cortisol maxing.
That's living in a way that seems designed to maximize stress hormones, like overworking, doom scrolling,
Yep.
sleeping too little.
Sign me up. I've been doing that my whole life.
This is usually unintentional. What is chud maxing?
Oh, no, like the horror film? Wasn't there a horror film named Chud?
Chud maxing.
Chud maxing. Chud.
I have no idea.
I don't know what a chud is.
A Chud, there was a film in the 80s, I think, called Chud, like abbreviated.
I hear it. I hear the term a lot.
I think it's just
You're a chud.
Yeah, cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. Oh, no. John Hurd's in that movie.
generally applied to somebody
And John
who's
Goodman.
perceived as unintelligent,
Oh, okay.
obnoxious, lazy, or socially awkward.
So that's a chud? So chud maxing is ironically embracing the tastes, the habits, or aesthetic associated with uncultured, unpleasant internet chuds. Like eating gas station food, wearing cargo shorts, or sharing loud opinions online. That's chud maxing. How about what is Nona maxing?
Nona?
Nona.
Nona. Well, somebody's a Nona.
Nonna. Nona maxing.
Nona is a grandma maxing. Like I'm wearing a wig and I'm smoking Pall Malls. Show it to me. Thank you.
Yeah.
It is. It's acting like a
it's
grandma.
It's adopting the lifestyle of an Italian grandmother.
Making
What
pasta.
in the world?
I could get.
Hey,
I think
are you
I'm
Nona
Nona-maxing.
You know Max at home. We know.
Honestly, you have
Cooking from scratch, gardening,
Whoa, you are getting it.
prioritizing cozy domestic routines. That's me.
That's
I'm
you.
a Nona-maxer.
Make
Make
Maybe
your
not
sauce.
Nona. Is that an Italian thing for grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nona. Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, I've always liked that one and the Greek one, the Oma. Is it
Oma.
Oma? Or is that
Oma.
German? What's the German one?
Dash grandma. I don't know.
Grandma.
or die grandma.
What about mogging-maxing?
Mogging. Spell it.
I can't keep up with these.
Mogging. Mogging.
Mogging. Mogwai.
Mogging means visibly outshining somebody, usually in looks, physique, or presence.
Oh.
So I guess you're just trying to outdo somebody.
Aggressively trying to maximize one's ability to mog others, to look, dress, or present oneself so much better that other people seem inferior by comparison. I'm thinking American Psycho.
I'm thinking I'm mog-maxing today. I got my little suit on. I'm mogging out.
Think of Christian Bale's routine in American Psycho.
Yeah, with
Oh,
the
yeah.
steam room and the working out.
I
and
love
the,
what he's talking about. He's like, I only use alcohol-free aftershave.
Yeah.
I just he's doing
He's
it.
so good in that
dude,
movie.
He is amazing.
That's all this.
Yeah. Maybe that started it. Maybe it was a little bit of a lag.
But that was like remember metrosexual?
Yes. Dated a lot of them.
Metrosexuals? Mm-hmm. This, outshining could be fitness, it could be grooming, it could be fashion, it could be something social. Google says maxing was first searched in 2022, but has reached its highest levels this year. And hopefully this is its peak, and it's all downhill from here. So those are the maxing trends we're looking up online. Annoying or not, whatever. It is what it is. It's 2026. That's what the kids are doing. They're maxing.
They're mogging.
They're maxing, they're mogging, they're chudding.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Hey, before we move on, Father's Day is this Sunday, which means it's time to cram, on what to get your dad, who always says he doesn't want anything, and probably does. Unless it's another #1 dad mug. I'll take one of those.
You and me are off the hook. She got a stepdad she got to deal with.
Yeah, it's true. Love you, Jerry.
Off the hook, brother. Finally. What a relief. What a great holiday. You got...
I hope my wife thought of my father-in-law,
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
but that's her dad.
Yeah, that's not my dad.
Not my dad.
Yeah, my dad. If my dad were here, he'd
not my
say,
dad.
that's not my dad.
That's not my dad. It's her dad. So
You don't do anything for her dad? It's your father-in-law. What are you talking about?
Hell,
What are you
get a-
both talking about?
he'll get a phone call.
Yeah, that's their job. Like my
We'll
dad.
talk.
Like my dad
Tim
would
gets
say.
Jerry a card and is very sweet to him.
Well, you're going to see him.
Hopefully, yeah. We still don't know where we're eating dinner. Where should we eat dinner? Where do you take Jerry for dinner on Father's Day?
What does he like? What's his favorite cuisine?
He likes everything. I mean, he loves Italian. He loves oysters.
Why don't you go down to the hill or
The Hill is closed on Sundays.
oh, is it
Take
like
him to,
everybody?
Yes, most places are closed.
Get
on
on
the Hill
outta here.
Does
Sunday.
Peacemaker have oysters?
Yeah, they do. That's a
Take
good
him there.
idea. All right, Peacemaker. Actually, that's
Like
good.
the real one. The
down in Lafayette or
Benton
Benton
Park?
Park. Yeah, good idea.
Or Balkan Treat Box? I know that's not oysters.
I don't
you
think
know
that's
that.
open on Sunday.
You're
It's open
kidding
on
me.
Sundays.
It is?
Yeah, because remember they extended their hours
Oh.
to weekdays and whatnot.
Yeah, but that's not like, and listen, no offense to Balkan Treat Box, but that's like a quick.
You think quick? We kind of need it to be quick because
Yeah, but
it's
that's-
Sunday. I go to
yeah.
bed.
See, I don't think fathers
but you
want
have
one of
an
them long
Oyster
things.
Groves.
No, you do an
What?
early.
We're doing 6 o'clock
Why 6?
because I go to bed.
Do earlier.
Yeah, no, he's saying 5:15.
4 o'clock
4 o'clock.
I don't think my
100%.
mom
Come
wants
on,
to eat
Nana.
that.
on a Sunday. On a
4
Sunday.
o'clock.
4
4
o'clock.
o'clock. Let's push it to 5. Let's split the difference.
Why not 4 o'clock on a
Well,
Sunday?
because she's already planned on 6.
You know, I would like him to try Balkan Treat Box though, because honestly,
But that's a quick.
But that's what you want. Okay.
No.
we could
Okay,
go to
so-
Off Elm
wait,
and
so-
get a beverage.
So your wife and kids are like, hey, we're going to take you out for dinner on Father's Day. You're going to go, you're not going to want a long one. You're going to want something short.
No. Have you been to Balkan Treat Box? Do you know what it looks like inside?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Okay. You've only had it at the stadium.
I've had it at the stadium many times.
It's community tables.
Not all of them. There's that one community table.
There's one community table, and then on the outside, there's like seating for 2 or maybe 4.
They have the back patio that has 4 tops.
Okay, it's going to be hot, so nobody wants to sit outside.
What is
that? Is not a Father's Day. That's not a Father's Day.
You know, I'm going to send both menus. I'm going to go pick one, Jerry.
79, rain and storms, no hots.
Rain and storms, though. Got to be inside. Got to watch.
Got to be inside.
But here's the thing with Peacemaker, parking sucks.
It doesn't suck. Down in Benton Park?
Yeah, it's street parking. You got to park if it's raining.
Get out of here. As somebody who complains about parking all the time.
Yes.
I've always found ample parking down there.
The authority in
that
parking
at least you
complaining.
can kind of take your time. If you want to make it quick,
okay,
make
you know
it
what?
quick.
I'm going to give him 2 options. Balkan.
4 o'clock dinner.
He wants to make it quick.
Do you want to come to dinner? You guys want to all come?
I'm thinking I may make a reservation down there.
What?
4 o'clock?
Am I invited?
No.
Why not?
It's Father's Day. Hang out with your children.
Hang out with your own family.
Well, I don't even know if they want to hang out with me.
4 o'clock. 4 o'clock Sunday dinner is great.
Here's the
you know
other
what
part.
time I grew up? Is my mother in the chat?
I don't know, but can I say this about my mother? Because here's the other part of this. Jill is a very picky eater, okay? We go to, and she's been to Peacemaker before. I don't think she loves it. And honestly, I don't know if she could handle Balkan. So now I got to think about what my mother is going to eat.
They got a lot of,
because she's
she doesn't
picky?
like seafood
She's
at
very
all?
picky.
But it don't matter. She
does
don't
not
matter.
like seafood.
She don't matter. This is Father's Day.
I know.
They got other stuff there.
But then I got to deal with her.
You matter
They make
every
good
other day.
cocktails, too.
You matter every other day, Jill, to me. But not on Sunday.
They've got good cocktails there.
I'm sending both menus.
Jerry like a good cocktail?
You know, he likes beer. He doesn't do hard liquor because he gets nuts.
Perfect.
A lot of stories about my stepfather with the liquor. I tried to make him do shots.
You know what time
and
we
he
used to
never
eat
does.
dinner on Sundays? I guess it's an Italian thing.
4 o'clock.
No, earlier.
Oh.
2 o'clock dinner.
Your mother is
Sundays?
your mother is in the chat. Your
Ask
mother
her what
has
time.
entered the chat.
Ask her what time we would eat dinner on Sundays.
Hey,
Ma.
what time would y'all
Where's the meatloaf, Ma?
eat
Let me
dinner on
let me
Sunday?
ask her. Let me speak.
Okay.
To my mother.
Look in the camera.
Ma. What time do we eat dinners on Sundays? Early.
Don't
Don't lead the witness.
Yeah, don't lead. Just let her say it.
Nobody's
time.
She
leading
also
her.
just heard you
You just
say
said
like
it.
3
Nobody's
o'clock.
learning her.
Yeah.
Nobody's leading her.
Yeah, we know how you guys
She's an
stick
independent
together.
lady.
She is a very independent lady. She scares the hell out of me sometimes.
She would never go against you.
Yes, she would.
Oh.
I will say this too, though. For Peacemaker, I can make a reservation,
4
and that's
o'clock.
important.
That leaves you plenty of time.
Yeah, but they just won the James Beard
She is
Award.
she's checked in.
Balkan treatment. Like that's kind of special. Like Jerry, you've never tasted greatness.
If your mom is picky about stuff, that is
Yeah.
not going to be a place for her.
Your ma says Sunday dinner was at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. I told you.
Why is that? So y'all could watch L.A. Law or something that night? Like
Maury,
what was
watching Maury.
Moore's not on
On Sundays?
Sunday.
Oh, or whatever. So you could be
2
ready
p.m.
for 60 minutes.
Always.
2 p.m. sounds awesome. That's like Thanksgiving dinner time. You know what I mean? Like that's
Every
bam.
Sunday,
Like
2
let's
o'clock.
get this going. I mean, are you having lunch on
No.
right?
Light, maybe light.
I like this. I think I want this every day.
I try to eat early on Sundays too.
She
Try
says
to keep the tradition going.
she simply says Sunday is a special day.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the whole family's there.
Let's get to dinner early.
Yeah, you sit down.
I like it.
Somebody usually goes to the bakery before to get bread.
Oh, who was that? What did you bring?
It was never him.
What were you doing?
He did.
Eating.
Were you in the kitchen helping your mother?
No.
Terrible son.
Get out of here.
Your brother was the better.
Get out of here.
Hey, let me know where you go though. I'll join you.
No.
I just texted the group chat with the 2 options. We'll see what Gary thinks.
No offense, but I think Balkan Treat Box is a mistake.
Beginning of the week, we were all about the Balkan Treat Box
Yeah,
being
it's
amazing.
good. It's not a Father's Day.
Father's Day, no thanks. Lauren Nalick is going to kill you.
It's not an intimate.
Yeah, but did dads want intimate dinners?
That's
I
don't
thought
think
you guys
so.
don't care about
Dinner's
that.
canceled.
I don't think so.
You don't want an intimate dinner, but you do want an intimate dinner.
I'll tell you
make
what.
no sense.
If I'm
we're
not
gonna go
paying
out-
for it, I'd go hard.
All right, somebody on social media asked dads, what do you actually want for Father's Day?
Yes.
So here are some of the best responses. To be able to spend time with my family and not be expected to go out to a meal with my in-laws. A day off. Go to a baseball game, eat some hot dogs, enjoy time with my kids away from screens. The Cardinals are in Kansas City this weekend, so nope. I'd love to go on a long hike with my kids. I want to pack a cooler and go to the local park. Set up a small grill, cook some burgers, drink a beer or two, hang out with my wife and daughter. Oh.
That's nice.
Play a round of golf with my son and my father. Nice weather, great cheeseburgers, some cold beers. A great at-home breakfast.
I like that.
Something that's easy within their repertoire, but not an everyday item. A day to play video games. One dad wants a sword. Yes.
This is the year. This is the year that I get that sword for Father's Day.
Always wanted a sword.
Where did they do this survey?
The internet. Somebody writes, I love my family, but I'm also an introvert, so the perfect day would be my wife leaving with the kids at dawn and not coming back until bedtime.
Day off. Nice.
I just want a homemade card and to smoke meat all day. An ice cream cake. Another said flowers on a card.
Oh, man, ice cream cake. When's the last time you had an ice cream cake?
Not too long ago.
Really? Lucky?
Not too long ago.
DQ?
And don't know where it was from, but it had the little chocolate crunchies inside.
Yes. Dude.
Which, if an ice cream cake doesn't have that,
it's not an ice cream cake.
Waste of time.
Yeah. Oh, man. I love DQ ice cream cake so much because of the crunchy crust. But then also there's something about, like, the gel. You know what I'm talking about? Like the icing that's a gel.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's good. It's so creamy up
top. It, like, slides off.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's almost like a toothpaste consistency.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
But I like
You're
it.
chewing toothpaste, dude.
It's weird, but it's good. A pack of decent socks is good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet you that's what I get. My wife knows me. Give me some freshies.
A pressure washer. All right, well,
I thought dads were all born. The minute you become a dad, they just hand you a pressure washer. No? You don't get that at the hospital?
The last time I used my pressure washer, I knocked the power out of half of my house. So
I'm going to push back on the pressure washer thing because if someone was to give you a pressure washer.
No, I don't want to get it myself.
Exactly. It's most likely not going to be the right PSI or the right this, or the right that. Yeah, that's something you got to very specifically pick out yourself. Don't give me anything. Except for socks. I will take freshies from anybody.
What kind of length are we talking on the socks?
I'm a tuber
length.
these days. No. Crew's for old people.
Tube?
My son has totally knocked that out of my head. Yeah, I'm a tuber these days. Look at.
What?
Here's
Okay.
Alabama, sir. You see this?
Where am I
Very
going?
nice.
Yeah.
I don't have
I'm going
socks
up mine,
on.
too.
Hey, look at that.
I have heels on
We're back to the
today.
80s, and you know what?
Yeah.
I'm comfortable. I'm living for it.
Yeah,
I'm good.
that's good.
I'm back
Good.
to high socks.
Me too. Like it.
314, I'm with Rizz early Sunday so you could digest.
That's a good point, too. Digestion is important for old folk.
Yeah. Jerry is,
He's up there. He's in his mid to late 70s.
all right, looking good, though.
Yeah.
All right, peacemaker it is. All right, let's take a break. All right, learn what he got for us.
It is the summer of Live. Live Nation is offering discounted tickets for all you lawn birds, so listen up. Reunions that could be happening in the future. Boy Meets Ghost. Where are all of the Boy Meets World stars now? And who are the biggest douchebags in the music industry? I have a list.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. More on that movie being shot up on the hill.
Oh, yes.
Some details I didn't know about. True crime fans, listen up. This Oklahoma hospital is asking Netflix viewers, please stay away. And LA neighbors outraged after OnlyFans creators take over local house.
Oh, no.
Yeah. We'll chop it up next. Stay there. 649 dumb the Mick Ultra Studio Cams 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails RizzShow at 1057thepoint.com. Hey, don't forget tomorrow 8 to 10 o'clock we are broadcasting outside. It's all to benefit Operation Food Search. We're teaming up with the other morning shows in the hallway here. Casey, The Arch, WIL, ESPN. Team up to fill a truck for Operation Food Search, so stop by tomorrow, 8 to 10. We're outside broadcasting, collecting canned goods and non-perishable items, handing out point stickers. We'll be doing some giveaways. Everyone who stops by to donate will have a chance to win $500. So get those food donations ready. No glass, no ramen.
That's right.
No glass, no ramen. And listen, don't be a douche. I mean, I'll know if you go to the gas station up the street here and
Right.
buy a little tin of canned corn.
Also, it's going to cost you more money. all of the stuff there is up priced. Like if you just go to Schnucks or wherever you're going tonight,
Right.
and just pick out like a couple of things, pick out 3 things,
And just bring them down.
Bring them down.
It's 11647 Olive Boulevard in Creve Coeur. If you can't come down tomorrow, fine. You can also donate online as well to help us fill up that truck. We got the donation link set up now at 1057thepoint.com. Thanks to Lee's Famous Chicken and the Happy Roof Company for supporting tomorrow's event in support of Operation Food Search. Hey, I do want to give a quick shout out to listener Susie from Sweet Maple Soap Company. So I got to work this morning, found a sealed box on my desk, and I go, "What's in the box?"
What's in the box?
Well, it was a very nice smelling box, and Susie writes here, I heard you all talk about soap on Friday's show. I thought I would send you some real good stuff. I have a small business that I run out of my home making artisan goat milk soaps. This stuff is way better than your Squatch stuff and the Olays of the world. Plus, it's cool to look at. Hope you enjoy. If you ever find yourself in the Waterloo, Illinois area on a Saturday morning, stop by the Monroe County Farmers Market at the Annex and check out some more great soap, good music, tasty coffee, and fresh produce and goods from our little So Ill community.
Let me
Moon
sniff.
wants to smell.
Let me sniff.
Also, what are those little slivers called? The soap
They're called Sud Strips.
sud strips. Those are interesting. And also, I love how vibrantly colored the rainbow ones
This
are.
one's lemon lavender.
Oh, yes, I see. Whoa.
Nice.
This one's milk and honey.
Whoa.
Nice.
Well, Albie.
This one's Island Cabana.
Oh, my
Island
gosh.
Cabana.
I like that one.
This is Lumberjack.
Yes.
I like that one.
Oh, my gosh, man. That's
Dragon fruit?
So good.
I wonder if she should make, and honestly, what would your smell be, Rizz? Like if you could.
Lumberjack.
No. Like if you could put some things together, like what are your favorite smells that you would love to smell like?
Probably
Sandalwood.
frying garlic.
Okay. Garlic.
Dude, that's a great one. Oh, my gosh. Does that not
smells
smell
so
good?
bad.
You got to be 2 rooms over. If somebody is like
If somebody puts garlic and olive oil,
Yeah.
I will
Daniel.
float over to the kitchen.
So good. These smell crazy.
Yeah, thank you so
good.
much, Susie. The Sweet Maple Soap Company.
That's nice of her.
See her at the Monroe County Farmers Market at the Annex.
Many thanks. Soap is good.
Soap is good.
Are you taking them all?
Yeah,
Okay.
No, I'll share. It says Rizz Show. I'm gonna share.
Oh,
One for
good.
each of us.
I get to pick first, though.
What? I guess your name is on the door. It's fine.
It was I opened the box. Okay, so they're filming a movie up there on the hill.
Oh yeah, love story.
It's called Love on the Hill.
Is this like one of those Hallmark movies?
No, I thought it was like a low budget, like indie film. But from what I'm reading here, so the movie is about a chef turned social media influencer who decides to move back home to St. Louis. While settling back into her old neighborhood, she crosses paths with a minor league baseball player for the local Gateway Grizzlies.
No
Get out of
way.
here.
Yeah. The twist, he's currently in the doghouse because he got demoted after literally punching a team mascot.
Okay.
Naturally, the two end up falling in love. So the production crew has been spotted all over some of the hill's most, iconic landmarks. Canetto's, Milo's, Barrow Park, St. Ambrose, Piazza Emo. Ivaldi's Deli. I guess Ralph Macchio's in the film.
What? Karate
Cool.
Kid.
Ralph Macchio's in town.
Wait, come on the show.
Ralph Macchio's in town.
Can you imagine if we get him on the show?
What character is he playing?
He's the love interest.
From the minor
it's-
league baseball
No,
league? No
it's
way.
a cameo.
Oh, I thought he was the. Well, oh. What? Cameo to what? Like, what do you mean? Like, he's just
Yeah, he makes a cameo in the movie.
bummer. He should be the love interest.
He's
That's a
playing.
little old for a
He's
ball
playing
player.
a worker behind the deli counter.
Oh.
He's the guy who introduces the two main characters.
You know what? You're right about that movie because he is older. I don't know how old he is, but in my heart, he is
Yeah,
still
he's
the
still
same age
Danielson?
that I still see him as like
So
this younger guy.
The two leads are played by Francesca Real, who you might recognize from Stranger Things.
Okay.
Francesca Real.
Francesca Real.
Reale. And then Jake Lockett from Chicago Fire. So the producer shared that the entire movie is being shot right here in St. Louis, which was made possible by the Missouri film tax credits and a pretty dedicated team of local investors.
Awesome.
So this is the same group that actually just wrapped up a Christmas-themed rom-com down in Branson that will hit screens later this year.
That's what I was talking about, man. Like the Hallmark style of movies, like the Herman movie that they just did a few years ago. Yeah. This is good.
Yeah, the Missouri film tax credit thing is good. Bring some of that stuff here. Who's Francesca Real?
She's, pardon me, she's Emily in Stranger Things.
Who was that?
Emily in Stranger Things.
She was a child in that show.
Did you see the Duffer Brothers news? You talking about that?
Yeah, I got that in.
Okay.
So, all right, so Ralph Macchio was here. He's going to be in this new movie, Love on the Hill.
That's cool.
You know what? We got a lot of people just rolling through, like under the radar. What was the guy, the muscular guy that dates, that we were talking about the other day, and he was at like the Comic-Con in town? This is like a few weeks ago.
Who?
You guys were really excited that he was here. God, who was it?
The Rock.
No.
Joe Piscopo.
Dates like Michelle Pfeiffer or somebody.
No, what?
Who's
Yeah.
dating
Michelle
Michelle
Pfeiffer?
Pfeiffer?
Michelle Pfeiffer is
You and
married
Rafe
to...
were really excited. Maybe not Michelle Pfeiffer, but somebody
Michelle
like that.
Pfeiffer is married to the writer for West Wing,
No, not that person. But
David E. Kelly.
there was some like hot guy on a motorcycle, and he had long hair, and you guys
How
were
do you
all
know that?
boner pied for it.
the Renegade.
Oh,
Lorenzo Lamas.
Dude,
Yes,
Lorenzo
the
Lamas?
Yeah. He was here. Remember, he
He was
like,
at the
Sky
drive-in
Music Lab, or Sky
for Greece.
Drive-In.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, Lorenzo Lamas.
I'm sorry.
Lorenzo Lamas.
Oh, I was so excited. and
I
then
know. I thought you guys were
Renegade,
going to
yeah.
go over there.
I almost did.
I know.
All
Yeah.
right, so we were talking about that Netflix true crime doc, Maternal Instinct. It is next to the Jennifer Lopez, Brett Goldstein rom-com. This is the second most watched thing on Netflix right now. It'll overtake that piece of garbage movie once everybody's figured out that this thing is insane. So if you've browsed Netflix over the last couple of days, there's a good chance you've seen Maternal Instinct come up like, hey, watch me. 15 million views since it dropped on the 12th. It's a lot.
That's crazy.
So the documentary covers a truly horrifying and heartbreaking 2020 case out of the New Boston, Texas area. New Boston is a really small
Population 4,000.
right out in East Texas. So it's right on the Oklahoma border.
Okay.
So a woman named Taylor Parker faked a pregnancy for months before you find out at the end where she got her baby from. So after the crime, Taylor drove across the state line to McCurtain Memorial Hospital in Idabel, Oklahoma, claiming she had just given birth on the side of the highway and the baby wasn't breathing. Okay? That's how the documentary opens. Now, because the Oklahoma hospital plays a big part in the doc, true crime enthusiasts have apparently started treating it like a tourist attraction.
Oh, no. This happens.
And the hospital has had enough. So the hospital officials just released a statement practically begging people, you got to stop calling us.
I know.
You got to stop showing up, and you got to stop calling us.
These true crime fans, I have so many friends that are insane, and they will go to like serial killer places that they want to see, and it is fascinating and interesting to some degree. But they I have people in my life that are all over this, that will be like putting this on a map for a vacation that they will take.
My God. Or like, hey, we're driving somewhere.
Yes.
Let's swing through Idabel,
Yes,
Oklahoma.
take a
just
photo with it. I know these people, and I love them, but you got to calm down.
You got to stop.
You got to spread it out so
This
it's
is
not
a
so
working
intense.
hospital.
Right.
This is a working
I know.
where patients go when they're sick.
Yes, and you're in the ambulance line. Like, let's go. Get out of the way.
And that's what they're saying. Like, people are wanting photos of the staff. They're in the hallways.
Right. They're having their fake baby
They
as
want to
well.
go to the room.
Oh, jeez.
And the hospital says this is not a story of entertainment or a destination for tourism. This is a story of devastating loss out of respect for those affected, including the family, our staff, the community. McCurtain Memorial Hospital will not participate in interviews, photo opportunities, tours, or discussions related to these events. Leave us the hell alone.
Yeah.
I added that last part.
Man, when I heard that New Boston, I thought, wow, what a stupid name for a place. We have a New Boston, Missouri.
Oh,
by
excuse
the way.
us.
Who knew?
Still a stupid name for a
Where
place.
is that?
In the middle of nowhere. I mean, nowhere.
Do they have a hospital? Do they want visitors?
It's past. It's just past Macon. But here is New Boston, Texas. I mean, this is in that weird corner up by Texarkana. That's by Arkansas. I mean, it's pretty much nowheresville.
Yeah, it is tiny.
But I will say, to their, I'm sure, the problem really is that they're right on the highway. So if you're going through Texarkana, or you're coming down from Missouri or Arkansas, and you're going down to Central Texas, you are going right through New Boston.
On the map.
Just take a picture or a video
Well,
of the
don't
hospital.
go to the hospital.
As you're on the highway, you know?
Well, the hospital out there the hospital's in Oklahoma. It is in Idabel,
And you know
Oklahoma.
what? How refreshing that is, by the way, because sometimes small towns, when they have fame like this too fast, they lean in. They're like, yeah, this is the hospital where it all went down. And then they want to like charge for it and whatnot. So it's refreshing to me to see this hospital going, you know what? No, we don't want, any of this attention. Please F off.
And why was she going up to Idabel?
Because it was like the nearest hospital that was good.
Oh, okay. So Texarkana didn't have
It doesn't
nothing?
seem that far.
And at the very beginning of that show, she's like, I'm trying to get to Idabel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Idabel.
Call Wade.
Idabel. What do you mean we can't just drive? to
Wade?
Idabel?
Did you get to the part where she calls Wade to come to the hospital?
No.
Oh.
I fell asleep.
Just dopes all around. Just dopey
also,
people.
I'm sorry, but within the first, and I'm not giving anything away here, the first like 1.5 minute of that documentary when the cops pull her over and she's got the baby with the placenta and the umbilical cord on her lap and she's trying to give the baby CPR. Red flag for me, number one, is she said she just had that baby on the side of the road and she's got these tight little leggings on that are
Clean.
like, they're clean. There's no blood. There's no like juices or anything. And if you've ever witnessed a birth, which both of you have, and so have I.
Juicy.
You know that it is not
It's
a
messy.
clean
It's
experience.
juicy.
Yeah, if you give birth on the side of the road in your car,
You expect to have
she's wearing like
yeah.
Yeah, it's going to
light
look like
pants.
that Men in Black scene when the alien is birthed in the car.
Yes.
She's wearing light pants.
Right. And that's, I immediately looked, I was like, okay, she's going to have blood everywhere because that
No.
happens. No,
I know
there's
these are
nothing.
small town cops, but did anybody else have the question of, and I'm not saying it's anything on the cop or anything, but when she's like giving CPR to a baby and she's like, help me. And he's like, I can't do nothing.
Right.
Wait
Well,
for
she's
EMS.
like, drive me to the hospital. We'll get there quicker. And he was pretty
He was
lax,
so
wasn't he?
chill. That's what I'm saying. Like, that was the first confusion.
I
I was
didn't
like,
like
what
that.
is this guy doing?
I didn't like that.
I would be like,
Well, he
here's
said that he couldn't do anything without the EMTs. He's like, I can't facilitate the needs.
he was a
that you
little
have.
too calm for my.
Okay.
for me too. It
Really?
was the whole thing. I was
He
like,
was a
this
little
is
Isn't that a
too
good
calm.
thing though? Don't you want like law enforcement to be like,
I don't know,
have
that's-
a demeanor of that?
That's what I mean. Like, I'm not trying to blame the guy, but like, it was confusing. I thought, well, maybe it's like small town cops are not used to. Well, who's going to be used to this?
Well, yeah.
And the
Obviously.
hospital went on to point out, like, the doctors, the nurses, the first responders who handled all that stuff, they are carrying still the emotional scars of what happened.
Absolutely.
Well, I can't imagine being those. You see the faces of the nurses in the hospital when they're trying to piece it together and
Yeah.
none of it's making sense, and their faces are like.
Devastating.
Obviously, I mean, their faces are representing like the shock of the baby thing and that whole
The baby's
thing.
dead.
and then just like everything that's going on. I mean, that was like this is a human story with a lot of people that were
Right.
affected for sure.
And for me, again, and this is all at the beginning, it's like, they're like, do not let her leave that room. Like they knew something was
they weren't
going
gonna let
on.
her,
Right.
They weren't going
You
to
know.
let her leave.
Right.
And she's getting interrogated about what happened.
So
and
stop
whatnot.
calling the hospital, okay?
Leave Idabel alone.
Idabel.
Another somewhat crap on news. Imagine trying to enjoy a quiet afternoon in your suburban neighborhood, only to look outside to see a group of influencers doing handstands and G-strings
Oh.
on the driveway.
Sorta?
Some of us would be excited.
Well, yeah, it's like that terrible Neighbors show with that guy who was doing that.
You're right. This is exactly the reality for people in this peaceful neighborhood in Encino, California.
Encino Man, yes.
That's the Los Angeles area. So neighbors are officially at their wits' end over a local home that has been essentially transformed into a production studio and party hub for OnlyFans creators. Parties, a SWAT team had to raid the house once.
G-string aerobatics.
According to the locals, the house has become a nonstop circus of vulgar, viral video shoots. One frustrated neighbor told CBS News, "We could just see these girls. They have like a gym in front of the garage, and they were doing handstands on each other in G-strings. I mean, they just looked nude."
Well, yeah, a G-string, if you are unfamiliar, is just a string of material that goes around your hips and your butt crack, and there's a little triangle.
Apparently, there would
It's
be
nothing.
these wild parties that clog up the street with anywhere from 100 to 150 cars at a time. The unwanted attention reached a dangerous peak recently when the house was swatted, resulting in police and full SWAT team coming out and raiding the entire property.
Girls had to be so
what
excited.
do you do? These are huge houses. So I guess this one guy, the CEO of an agency who represents OnlyFans creators.
Oh, boy.
This guy's name is Andy Bachman. He's the CEO of an agency called Creators, Inc. He bought the home back in 2024 and claims it's his personal residence. And he admitted that some of the influencers he manages, they do have OnlyFans accounts.
Mike in the chat says, I would love that, to be honest, so he's okay.
Yeah, I bet you every
Just wait till
dude on
next
that
week.
every dude on that street's psyched.
Right, they're
Yeah,
like,
just wait till
Carol,
next week's party.
Stop calling the cops.
And let's be honest, yeah, it's OnlyFans hotties.
Carol,
Carol?
let's give them a couple hours,
Let's see.
maybe 3 days,
But
and then we'll call the cops.
In all honesty, after a while, that's going to get annoying.
Yeah, you're trying to sleep, and the G-string parties won't stop.
That sounds like a
Carol,
lyric.
I'll have to go. Let me go over there and give them the what for. I'll be back.
Yeah, dude.
Dave, you haven't been home in hours. Where have you been?
What's the Neighbors movie? Maybe it's called Neighbors, where Seth is
Seth
like,
Rogen.
I'm going to
Seth
go
Rogen.
give them a piece of my mind. And he goes over there, he's partying.
And Rose Byrne's
whole
like,
time.
That's what
where
I
are
did.
you?
That's what I
Yeah.
did when we just had. Sam was just born. He was a couple months old, and the neighbors next door were having a party. They were a younger couple that lived. We were in South City. And Meals goes, "You got to go over there, and you got to say something." I go, "Off.
Watch
I
this.
will go over there."
You
And I
watch
didn't
this.
come back for 2 hours.
I'm going to do
Right.
those exact things. I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to say something.
I was there for 2 hours playing beer
That
pong.
happens. You get sucked in.
That's so cool. Hey, guys, I'm your neighbor next door. What's going on in here?
Meals the
I
first
open up
time
the
mom.
garage,
What
and
are
I
you
go,
doing?
"Hey,
I'm
I got
Scott.
a newborn in there." "Oh, you playing beer pong?"
What are you guys drinking? What is it? What's in the cups?
You're doing beer pong all wrong. Let me show you the
Can I hang
strap.
out? Can I hang out?
And then Amelia
Come
comes
on
out
over.
with
She was
the
so pissed.
Sam in her arms. You just hear Rizz, Rizz,
No,
Rizz. You're
she-
doing like the Frank the Tank.
No, I looked at my watch. I was like, "Oh my God, it's been 2 hours."
Hopefully she's sleeping.
She was not.
I can't believe she didn't come. Well, I guess she had the kid.
Now she had the kid. So, yes, for the neighborhood complaints, this guy basically thinks everyone needs to just get with the times, man.
OnlyFans is
This is
here.
what we're doing now. You buy a big house in Encino, California, and the next door gets turned into a OnlyFans playground where
Scantily clad people are
hot
in
chicks and
G-strings.
G-strings are rolling around.
Brother, this house,
Sign me up.
this house
What?
is dope. Dope. But not very far from your neighbors. That is
Close.
for sure.
Oh boy.
Is this a... Oh my gosh, it even has a Creators Inc. Sign in the back. Look at this.
Wow.
Yeah.
For the stuff. But look, there's
Rich people.
there's basketball court back here, but I'm not sure that's theirs.
Yeah, this
but
is
look,
rich people stuff.
I mean, they are close to the neighbors.
Yeah.
This is
At least there's trees dividing it.
No, it looks like a common area because there's a parking lot next door.
well, this does, but right here, I mean,
Yeah.
what
well,
a cool spot, dude. First of all, how are they even seeing over there? Because it's a California house, so they
Well,
got
they're
the
in the
gates.
They're in front.
They're doing fun things in the front.
No. Look, they've got gates and walls.
Listen, I don't know what's going on over there.
You know what? They're
Somebody's-
straddling the wall.
Somebody's spying
in the G-strings.
What I'm saying is, if you're seeing that, it's because you're trying to see
if
that.
I see hot chicks and G-strings doing handstands,
I'm
getting out by binoculars. I want to see what's going on.
gonna
over there.
watch for evidence.
All right, today is June the 18th. Here's what happened back in the day. 59 years ago, 1967, Jimi Hendrix, he made his U.S. debut at the Monterey Pop Festival. At the end of his set, Jimmy set his guitar on fire. He
That's
became
cool.
an ultimate, an overnight sensation and superstar. All right, so 49 years ago, 1977, Fleetwood Mac reaches number one on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. And they only got to number one with one song. What song was that? Released on this day.
Dreams?
1977. Is that your final answer?
Is that Rumors, right? 77 was Rumors.
1977, Fleetwood Mac, their track reaches number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming the band's only single to ever
Go Your Own Way.
Go Your Own Way?
I think so, yeah. Oh, it is Dreams.
This is their only number 1 song.
Really? That makes sense. Timeless.
Yep, only number 1 song. 41 years ago, 1985, Weird Al puts out Dare to Be Stupid, featuring Like a Surgeon.
Dang, dude. Go Your Own Way and The Chain are both on that record, too.
That whole record is
It's a
you might as well
damn near
just...
perfect record.
It is it is one of the most perfect records to ever exist.
25 years ago, 2001, the cinematic masterpiece Fast and the Furious, the first one, comes out. And 16 years ago today in 2010, Toy Story 3 comes out. That's the one where Andy goes to college and the toys almost die. Toy Story 4 came out in 2019, and Toy Story 5 comes out tomorrow. And that's what happened back in the day. All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your Crap on Celebrities.
And we start with this. The Summer of Live Lawn 4-pack at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater got announced yesterday, which gives all of us fans 4 lawn tickets to select shows for $99 all in. And this is while supplies last. So Live Nation likes to do something like this every summer. So this time it's a 4-pack.
I saw the list of shows. I mean, there are plenty of great shows on that list.
Every show you want to see: Muse, The Black Crowes, Evanescence, Avenged Sevenfold, Motley Crue, Five Finger Death Punch, Rob Zombie, Baby Metal, and more. Those are just kind of the point-esque bands. Go see them all at livenation.com/Summer of Live. And it's not just for St. Louis. This is at all Live Nation venues. So if you want to go get tickets to a different venue in a different city, go check it out. Bon Jovi are just under 3 weeks away from their first tour in 4 years, and John Bon Jovi has told people that his vocal cords are fully recovered following his surgery in 2022. Here's JBJ on the status of his vocal cords.
I feel great. I mean, we literally are well past 50 songs that are show ready at this point. You know, the thing about my shows is I change the setup quite a bit, and we're well rehearsed, and now it's just about, waiting out the clock to get to the stage.
Okay.
So he still sounds a little bit off. They played maybe like 15 shows since the surgery. He's been kind of like, sporadically singing. And when you hear him, it doesn't sound like how you remember. It doesn't sound bad, but it's just not like...
It wasn't great.
It wasn't...
it wasn't?
It's not something you're going to... It's not going to be great.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you go to a Bon Jovi show and you're singing along and you don't care what he sounds like.
Right.
Honestly.
You're just happy to be
I'm at
there.
a Bon Jovi show. There he is. You're singing along to living on a prayer.
Yeah. He sounds a little bit off. People say he's overcompensating.
You're singing along to You Give Love a Bad Name.
Listen, the Forever Tour starts July 7th.
Lay your hands on me. Remember that song?
Yes.
Where have they played recently?
Just like little parties and different things. I knew he sang on the Howard Stern show. It's just like sporadic little moments.
Huh.
Faith No More fans, you are excited because we may finally be getting a reunion that we've been waiting for.
I've never seen Faith No More.
Nor have I. And they've not played together since October 2015. They're slated to tour back in 2021, but then remember Mike Patton canceled. He was not mentally ready for that, had a lot of agoraphobic outbursts and whatnot, and said he just couldn't do it. So those shows were never rescheduled. There was one coming to St. Louis, I believe, at St. Louis Music Park. And so anyway, Mr. Bungle, Patton performed with them from 2022 to 2025, as well as playing some shows with the Avett Brothers with that Avett Patton earlier this year, which that release came out. And so last year, Mike Borden said that Mike Patton has gone from being unable to do the shows to clearly being unwilling to do shows with us, and that was heavy. But now he's back.
Unable to unwilling.
Unable and unwilling.
Two different things.
But it looks like they're coming back, so hopefully they reschedule.
Hopefully we get a date here, because I would love to check that band off my list of
I would as well.
Of bands I've seen.
I'm kind of stepping on Moon's toes right now with celeb birthdays, but it's a big one today. Sir Paul McCartney is 84 years old today, you guys. I have a couple of things about Paul here. So, obviously we know him from the Beatles, Wings, his solo career. He's been nominated for 79 Grammys, winning 18, all while receiving 2 honorary Lifetime Achievement Awards from the Recording Academy. He's won 1 out of 3 Oscar nominations as well, and he's officially a billionaire. So happy birthday to Paul McCartney.
84, huh?
84. I love them. Netflix has swiftly axed the Duffer Brothers' new sci-fi series, The Burrows, after just one season. So we were talking about the Duffer Brothers yesterday because they're going to put out a movie later this year. We don't really know any details about that yet. But The Burrows, which was similar to like Cocoon from 1985,
Right.
you know, they had done the thing with Stranger Things talking about kids. This was about older people.
And this was the direct follow-up to, like, this was the next thing they did.
Yes, and people were
After
really
Stranger
excited, and then it just completely bombed. And so after one season, Netflix has officially canceled
Did you see the
Burrows.
cast?
I saw the cast today, and I was like, "Holy crud!" So did it
Yeah.
bomb because it sucked, or did it bomb because nobody watched it?
I don't think anybody watched it.
I think from what I read, it was very expensive,
Yeah.
and I don't think the juice was worth the squeeze.
You had Alfred Molina, Gina Davis, Alfre Woodard. You had Dennis O'Hare, Clark Peters, and Bill Pullman, and it
Yep.
couldn't land.
It's the first time I've been interested in it. I was going to say the
Dang
first
it.
time I've heard about it, but I'm sure I've heard about it. I just didn't know.
It was
I
very
never
costly.
I never even
and
heard about it.
I'm sure Lauren covered it when they got the deal.
we did cover it because I remember being like, "Hey, Stranger Things is over last
It's the
year.
next
The next thing."
Yeah, so it's the second time I've heard of it, and the first time I've been interested.
Yeah.
Too late.
Well, not
Too
even. Don't even bother.
Right.
Why? I mean, what if the first season is great?
Well, those actors are all
Yeah, but
amazing.
It makes it worse.
Yeah, because then there's going to be no. You don't know there's going to be no second season.
Right.
I did recognize the name, not because of the Duffer Brothers, but because it has been pushed on me
In your
by
kid-
Netflix.
Yeah.
It's always watch. Hey, why don't you try the Burrows?
It's like, no.
Yeah, it
I
had a
don't know
weird
nothing
like
about it.
script.
Yeah,
it just
it's
didn't get me.
Same. However, back in the 90s, guys, Boy Meets World. Did you watch? I watched all the time.
Yes.
I loved it. I wanted hair like Topanga. I still do. And the stars from Boy Meets World, they're finally opening up about the real life fallout with the series lead Ben Savage. So Daniel Fishel, Ryder Strong, Will Friedle, they all detailed just the estrangement that Ben Savage has had in a brand new documentary that they don't have a
What do
streaming
you mean
platform yet.
estrangement? Like he just doesn't.
He doesn't talk to him anymore. He ghosts that entire cast after a certain point. And so there's a documentary coming out called Doc Meets World. And the trio says that Savage completely ghosted them back in 2020 after refusing to join their Rewatch podcast. And Ryder Strong claims that the actor unexpectedly just cut all communication by unfollowing them all on Instagram, blocking their phone numbers. And Will says that he still texts Ben Savage every month and says, "I haven't given up on my friend." Like they have no idea what happened.
And so he's done.
He's done. But this documentary, Doc
So
Meets
what is
World,
Ben Savage doing right now?
what is he doing right now? He never publicly addressed anything, and he just essentially,
Hanging out with his brother, Kevin Savage.
I guess, and does he have a family?
Of all the Savages, Kevin's my favorite.
What about Fred?
What did Kevin do?
What about Fred?
Kevin Savage?
Yeah, who's that?
I don't know.
Oh, but in that era, it's more than likely there was a Kevin Savage.
I went to school
related.
with a Kevin Savage.
Oh, no. Doc Meets World is currently touring the film festivals, does not have a wide release yet, but I'll let you know when
Fred
they do.
Savage.
Mike Myers has confirmed Austin Powers 4 is happening, you guys. So during an appearance on Trevor Noah's World Cup watch party, Mike Myers was asked directly if there was a fourth Austin Powers film in the works, and his response was yes. So if you love Dr. Evil, this could be a take on Dr. Evil's perspective, kind of like what Wicked was to The Wizard of Oz.
Right.
We could see Dr. Evil being the protagonist in what could be Austin
Dr.
Powers
Evil's
4.
origin story.
Oh, yes.
Let's see what we could squeeze out of that franchise.
Right.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, whatever. I'll give it a go.
I would too. I hope Seth Green and Rob Lowe and Mindy Sterling will
Here's
come
an
back.
article that was written last year
Update on Ben Savage.
about Ben Savage.
Okay.
It says some have speculated that Ben Savage's distancing himself from the Boy Meets World co-stars has had to do with the fact that he's that following the end of Girl Meets World in 2017, he shared ambitions to get in the world of politics. And according to reporting from before the launch of the podcast in 2025 that talked about this, he was in talks to do a podcast and then backed out and ran for Congress in California in 2023 after a 2022 run for LA City Council that proved unsuccessful. So maybe that was around the time.
Maybe.
But why wouldn't you talk to your friends?
I don't know.
Like,
We
what's
all
up
know,
with that?
and by the way, yes, we all know that Randy Savage is
Randy
the best
Savage.
of
What were we
the
thinking?
best of the Savages.
That goes without saying. That's why we skipped it.
I see.
Savage.
Cinemark's Spider-Man popcorn bucket combines the bucket and the cup. Looks like Spider-Man's arm with a web shooting from his wrist. Looks real awkward to eat out of. That will be in theaters July 31st.
Anybody
so-
watch a new trailer for the
No.
new Spider-Man? Oh, I did.
You excited?
Am I excited?
Yeah, I asked if
I
you're
do like
excited.
I do like the Spider-Mans.
Uh-huh.
My son is, super stoked. So Dad, it's a trailer.
Is he going to get
Let's
the
watch it
popcorn
50
bucket?
times. Well, he's going to be in Ireland when the movie comes out.
Oh, and they don't show Spider-Man over
Go
there.
watch it in Ireland.
Yeah, with the subtitles. Be great. Faison Love from Elf and Couples Therapy was arrested in Florida for contempt of court and apparently has something to do with the paternity case. Paternity case, excuse me. So you remember this guy from Elf? He was like the bodyguard at the mall.
Who's this?
Faison Love.
Faison Love.
I think we did.
Yeah.
I think we did.
It's likely.
Yeah, he's the security guard at the
mall where Buddy
the
works.
store where Buddy works. Yeah.
So, and he was also previously accused of assault in 2017 and 2025.
It's assault, brother.
That's assault, brother. Rest in peace to former child actress Davy Chase. She died at the age of 35. This was the little girl that was creepy as hell from The Ring, and then she also went on to voice Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, she was the girl in The Ring?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the one that comes out of the screen. And then I had no idea that the same gal was the voice for Lilo in the OG Lilo
Holy
and Stitch.
Cow.
Yeah. Won Best Villain back in the MTV
Had no
Movie
idea.
Awards. So she passed away. She had complications of meningitis and blood infection that led to septic issues, and ultimately her body shut down. Terrible.
Isn't that awful? 35.
Also R.I.P. Legendary stand-up who used to open up for Frank Sinatra, Tom Dreesen, has died at the age of 86. He was just on Comics Unleashed with Brian Allen last week. Appeared to have died of natural causes. And finally, who's a douchebag? We got the 30 biggest douchebags in music history.
Okay.
So I'll just go through these. We could talk.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're in any particular order. Axl Rose.
Douchebag.
Legendary temper, known for being late, on-stage meltdowns, the Riverport Riot, of course.
Yeah.
Years of feuds that helped tear apart Guns N' Roses. Luckily, they've rebuilt.
Is Lauryn Hill on this list?
Lauryn Hill is, let's see, I'm going
Another
through.
person that will make people wait hours
Yeah.
to go on. Madonna as well.
You know
Another
what?
person that will make her fans wait hours.
Madonna and Lauryn Hill are not on this list, but Chris Brown is. You know, he's assaulting Rihanna.
He's a hitter, yes.
Legal troubles, abuse allegations. Kanye West is a huge douchebag. Justin Bieber is on this list.
I thought he's reformed.
He has a lot of entitled behavior,
He's
it
a
says.
reformed douchebag.
Okay. Robin Thicke. Remember the whole Blurred Lines music video controversy, the scandal there?
What was the scandal there?
He was like touching women inappropriately and just having like
Really?
allegations of misconduct, cheating on his wife at the time.
Oh, okay. I do remember something about
Ooh.
the wife.
The
Allegedly.
cheating wife thing. Maroon 5 guy. Adam Levine.
Adam Levine is on his list. He said, you know, he had a family man image that he tried to keep, and then he was hit publicly with a cheating scandal.
Yeah.
He did on that model gal?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Couple of other heavy hitters on here that we know, like Fred Durst is obviously a douchebag at times. Kid Rock is obviously a douchebag at times. Ted Nugent, Ian Watkins was a massive douchebag. Mike Love from the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
He apparently had like creative clashes that frustrated fans and was not nice to people. Don Henley of the Eagles, lots of lawsuits.
Check out, the story of him in the 80s with the underage girl at his house.
Yeah, I remember that.
With the drug overdose.
Yes. And
Problematic.
tried to like allegedly pay it off or something.
Very problematic.
Very problematic. Glenn Danzig is on this list.
Why Danzig?
Because of backstage confrontations and an oversized eagle for such a little man.
Oh, remember that video of Danzig getting knocked out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
classic. That's
that's a
old
classic.
school.
Neil Young's on this list.
Neil Young, yes.
D. Snyder. Jeff
D.
Tate.
Snyder?
Yeah, R.D. Snyder.
Why D. Snyder?
Well, because he argues with people online, has a lot of hot takes. People don't like his audacity, I guess. Jeff Tate of Queensryche is on this list, and that's why the band essentially went on without him. Eric Clapton, because of his controversial pandemic-era views. Perry Farrell, your favorite, of course.
Very disappointing.
Very disappointing. Sebastian Bach also on this list for on-stage outbursts. It's a pretty cool list of a bunch of people we love that are douchey at times. So check it out. And that's your crap on celebrities.
There's the video of Danzig getting knocked out.
Well,
You ever seen this, Lauren?
He pushes the guy.
So he pushes a
And
security
the guy
guard.
twice his size just takes a swinging. Down goes Frazier.
Mother.
Down goes mother. The celebrity celebrating a birthday today, Jacob Anderson, that's Grey Worm on Game of Thrones, is 36. Richard Madden, that's Robb Stark on Game of Thrones, is 40. Megan Rath, that's Tanny on Game of Thrones.
Is it really?
No. Hawaii 5-0 is 40. Emma Hemming Willis, that's Mrs. Bruce Willis, is 48. Blake Shelton is 50. Ray LaMontagne is 53. Speak of the devil. Nathan Morris. We were just talking about him yesterday.
Are you serious?
Boyz II Men singer.
Whoa.
Is 55 years old today.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. The guy's having a week.
It's his birthday today?
It's his birthday today. Happy 55th, Nathan Morris.
Whoa. I found that Instagram story randomly.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Kim Dickens, Maddie Clark on Fear the Walking Dead is 61. Dizzy Reed from Guns N' Roses, the keyboard player, is 63. Jude Cole is 66. Isabella Rossellini, if only Ross hadn't laminated his list, she's 74. Carol Kane from the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt also.
Oh, yeah, she is in a ton of things.
Miracle Max's wife
That's
in
right.
The Princess Bride. Also, Latka's wife, Simka, on Taxi.
She was in Scrooge, too. She was one of the, she was the ghost of Christmas Present, I believe.
She has curly hair, the blonde
Or
chick?
past.
The fairy?
present,
She was
yeah.
like dressed all pretty. That
Is she
girl?
the ghost of Christmas Present? Maybe.
think so.
Carol Kane is 74, and Paul McCartney is 84
It's
years
Paul
old
McCartney's
today.
birthday today. We're just talking about
We were
him.
just talking about
Yeah,
him.
wow.
Dude, crazy.
He's having a week.
I get excited, Moon. I got to tell.
All right, today's porno birthday is Sonia Sage, and today's birthday girl has been in 82 fine films, including Bad to the Bones, Beauty and the Butch, Bondage on the High Seas, Born to be Bad, Diesel Dongs 8, Jack's Giant Jugs 3, The Love Shack 2, and who could forget her role in 2009's A Nightmare on Black Street, Part 2. Sonia Sage is 42 years old. That's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. Lauren, can you get on the phones?
I can. Hi. I'm on the phone.
Hi. Because we need people to call in. We'll do a quick one. We've given away nothing all week.
I know.
And we've got Muse tickets, we've got Dexter and the Moonrocks tickets, and we got Wage War tickets. Just a quick game at Gay Bar Steakhouse. How about that? You know what? In honor of your mother, who says that's one of her favorite games, and she loves to play along.
Yeah, my mom does love like guessing if it's a gay bar or
Yes,
a steakhouse.
she
really
told me at the
enjoys.
baseball game
She
on
did.
Sunday. I said, you know, for you, Jill, we'll play the game this week.
There you go.
So Gay Bar Steakhouse, we'll read you the name of a business, and you tell us if the establishment is a steakhouse or a gay bar. 2 out of 3 right, you win your choice of tickets. Muse with special guest block party, July 5th at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. We got tickets to go see Dexter and the Moonrocks playing a Point Ho-Ho show, December 13th at the Pageant. And we got tickets to go see Wage War, November 7th over at the Pageant. If you want to play, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Gay Bar Steakhouse, next. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Lauren's in Scott's room. Is it dirty in there? Does it smell?
No, it's fine. I'm like on the phone and it's cold in here. It's like freezing.
Oh, is it?
It's an icebox.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, all right. We're going to play Gay Bar or a Steakhouse here in just a moment. Would you consider yourself... Oh, she's on the phone. I was talking to her.
Do
Talk
me.
to you.
Do me.
Well, I know you're not a shopping addict.
I can have my issues. You take me to some new city or something, and they got like a cool shopping district or something.
Like, do you get like a dopamine hit
Oh, 100%.
when you click complete purchase?
Oh yeah. Even more so though, I think in person. I know that sounds real old school, but in person, man, there's nothing like that high of like, woo, fresh shirt, fresh this, fresh
Or
that.
is it more of like a dopamine hit when you click complete purchase? Is that a more satisfying thing than actually getting the thing that you ordered?
Ooh, I don't know, because it does come with some anticipation, and you get excited about, ooh, you know, I just made my Tuesday. You know, if you're ordering on a Sunday and you're like, expected arrival Tuesday, you're like, yeah, that's going to be a good day.
Well, I guess online shopping is a big problem in South Korea. And a lot of young people are getting dangerously addicted to online shopping. I was just talking to Moon, Learn. Do you get a big dopamine hit when you hit complete purchase on an online store?
Yeah, I have the shopping addiction actually.
So you do. Okay, so there you go.
Yeah, I do. And it's not a good thing. Like I have to really like reel it in because it can become like a dopamine hit for like if you're having like a low week.
Yeah.
I'll just go to the mall and I'll buy like $200 worth of stuff that I do not need.
Okay. So, but do you do a lot of online shopping?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. So do you get more of a rush when you click purchase or when it actually comes to you? Probably when you click purchase.
I mean, I like when the package show up, and honestly, sometimes I forget what I've bought.
That's the best
so-
part.
Then you are more satisfied when you actually click purchase.
Okay.
So in South Korea, a lot of young people are dangerously addicted to online shopping. So there's a new trend of apps with fake stores. So you browse items as usual.
Right.
You look through reviews, you compare prices, you add stuff to your cart. Then you enter your shipping address, you arrange payment, and the app even shows you tracking information on the shipment if you want it. But the catch is nothing is actually being delivered to your home. You didn't actually order anything or pay for it. The whole experience was just to give you that shopping dopamine hit or, quote, scratch that itch.
That seems really dangerous. Now we're playing like drug games with our, like hollow purchases with our brains.
Very.
Ooh.
Right. And you don't even get
very
anything.
strange.
Yeah, because then you're going to get sick of faking it.
Okay.
And you're going to go even bigger when you go after it.
So non-shopping addicts like myself would call it a total waste of time.
Yes, I would also call it that as a shopping addict that doesn't want any part of this.
So for now, South Korea is the only place crazy enough about online shopping and the addiction to it to have apps like this. But some think this could start taking off in other places, like here in the States.
I mean, the rush I get is because I'm like, ooh, I want something new to fulfill this void in my heart. You know what I mean? That's really what I'm addicted to. It's not necessarily like the mechanism
Do I
of
need another
purchasing.
juicer? No.
No.
I think it's a control thing for me sometimes. If I notice, by the time I notice it, it's a little too late for me probably on a few items. But by the time I notice it, I'm like, yo, I bought a whole bunch of stuff recently. It's pretty silly. And then if I was to really sit down and think, how do I prevent this in the future? I realize that it's a control thing in the moment.
Do we really need fondue forks, and when are we going to use these?
Right.
But they're on sale.
But you kind of have an idea. Maybe one day you would
We
need
could
it.
get into them. We could get into the whole fondue thing. And you know what? If we ever do fondue, we got the forks.
Right.
Dude, and the algorithms will pick up on your armor, if you will. Because like I'm getting, Instagram is constantly adding something to the mix of advertisements that are being dumped on me.
Mm-hmm.
And it knows that I have a armor that's about 23, I'd say, passes thick. Because
Yeah.
I'll pass on it for about 23 times. That 24th time, I'm like, man, I do like those punk rock shorts. I'll
Listen,
get those.
experts say it could help shopping addicts save money if they're someone who likes the process of buying things more than receiving the things they buy. So here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, how are these apps going to make money? Wouldn't it be even crazier if you had to pay for this dopamine hit? Like you pay for the app or send them a couple bucks to shop for nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like gambling almost. You know what I mean?
But at least gambling, you have a chance of winning something.
You know, to Moon's point, though, about like the algorithm seeing you, like I think my Instagram algorithm will see like, oh, she's depressed this week. Let's start sending her really cool jackets.
Yep. I'm telling
'cause
you, dude, it knows you.
Even like this morning, there was a really cool store I'd never heard of. And they got all sorts of fantastic printed up, cool overalls and jackets and onesies and rompers and whatnot. And I sat there for a second this morning, I'll be honest. And I thought, am I going to order one of these right now? It's $72. I'm like, no, I've never heard of this store.
You seen that punk rock checker overall set?
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
Let's get them, dude.
Me too.
Here's a good idea. I think because I don't love shopping. I like grocery shopping. I don't love shopping I don't get the hit of dopamine shopping for stuff on Amazon or anything.
You get excited when you go to like the cheese aisle at Schnucks?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do. So what an app could do is maybe connect a shopping addict to me, and they could buy the stuff I need.
Interesting. Like a helper. It scratches an itch for you and them.
It gets me the stuff I need.
Right.
But scratches the itch for the shopping addict.
I think they call that an enabler.
I'm not enabling.
Well, as a personal shopper.
It's a personal shopper. That's
Have you
right.
ever had a personal experience? A personal shopper experience?
No, I wish.
It's called Instacart.
I'm not rich, man. Like
Instacart is that.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Are you
is.
talking about a person who actually like keeps your style in mind and then they go out and find you things and they present you with the items?
Yes, I had it briefly.
Oh my gosh, so cool.
There was a. I think there's still these services out there, but they're way out of my price range at this point. But when they first started, there was a concierge app.
Yeah.
And you got on the app and like you'd fill out a whole bunch of questions.
It's Stitch Fix.
Yes, but it was before that, and it was fairly affordable. And here's the thing: you didn't really pay any sort of fee at all. It was a free thing, but they match you with a stylist, who, by the way, I'm still friends with. This was like 10 or 15 years ago, and he would go out and like match things and kind of send me a list. and then send me a box of all the stuff, and I could try it all. And whatever I didn't want, I would just send back.
Yeah, Tim is doing Stitch Fix for the last few months to get some new things.
You get the box of stuff, right?
Yeah, and he gets a box every month, and he'll try things on and keep whatever he wants.
I
and then
saw his Stitch Fit outfit at the John Hewlett thing.
He
on
looks
Friday.
gorgeous.
He's looking good.
And he hates shopping too. And
Looking
honestly,
all stitched and fixed.
And to be honest with you, I mean, for people men especially who hate shopping like you, Rizz, but they still want to look kind of hip and not have to put too much thought into it, Stitch Fix is amazing for that.
Yeah.
What's up, Chad?
The whole
and Chad Fix.
Chad's a great
shopping
stylist.
addict thing, and then having the fake app is weird.
Yeah, I find that strange.
Yeah. All right, let's give away some stuff. All right, and today's contest is sponsored by...
It's sponsored by Universal Windows Direct. You'll be saying, I love my windows.
All right, we're playing Gay Bar or Steakhouse. That's right. So Moon will read you the name of the business, and you tell us if the establishment is a steakhouse or a gay bar. Simple as that. 2 out of 3 right, you win your choice of prizes. We've got tickets to go see Muse at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater on July 5th. We got tickets for Dexter and the Moonbrox, Point Ho Ho Show, December 13th at the Pageant. We get tickets to go see Wage War, November 7th over at the Pageant. 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. We'll start with Bo in Washington. Good morning, Bo.
Hey, morning, guys.
Hey,
Bo, how you doing?
All right, let's play Gay Bar or Steakhouse.
All right, listen carefully, Bo. Your first one is Pittsburgh Blue in Maple Grove, Minnesota. Pittsburgh Blue.
Oh, we'll go Steakhouse.
Pittsburgh Blue is a steakhouse. One for one. Nice.
All right.
All right.
Next.
Hey, come meet me down at Round the Bend in Ashland, Nebraska. Round the Bend.
We'll say Steakhouse as well.
Round the Bend is a steakhouse. We got a winner. Right off the bat, Bo wins. Hang on. I'm excited for Bo.
That was
Seems like
impressive.
a nice man.
That's a good way to start the game, to
yeah.
encourage everybody, give people
Hope.
some real hope.
Alex, hello.
Heyo.
Hey, Alex, here we go. Gay bar or steakhouse?
Alex, we got an appointment down at Ringside in Portland, Oregon. Ringside.
Gay bar.
Steakhouse.
That's right.
Next.
Okay, baby. How about the pumping station in Nashville, Tennessee?
Gay bar.
Gay, 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 gay.
Yes, the pumping station. Come on, man. It's a little too on the nose.
Well, you never
All right.
know.
Comes down to this.
All right, how about you meet me down at Blush and Blue in Denver, Colorado. Blush and Blue. And Blue is spelled B-L-U, no E.
Steakhouse.
Blush and Blue in Denver is...
Gay, 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 gay.
Sorry.
Goodbye, Ted.
Chris in Arnold. Good morning, Chris.
Yes, good morning. Merry Christmas, Rizz.
All right, Chris, let's go.
All right, man. Downtown Ollie's in Indianapolis, Indiana. Downtown Ollie's in Indy.
We're going to go Steakhouse.
Gay, 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 gay.
Nope. Gay bar. Next.
Hey, this ain't too far from us. Over in Kansas City, Missouri, we're talking about Missy B's. Missy B's.
Now spell that. M-I-S-S-I-E.
M-I-S-S-I-E-B. Missy B's.
We're going to go Steakhouse.
He says steakhouse.
Gay, 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 gay.
Nope. That's a gay bar.
Oh, man.
All right. Let's go to
You're up. You're down.
Tiffany in Gerald. Good morning, Tiffany.
Good morning.
All right, Tiffany. Here we go. Gay bar or steakhouse?
Tell you what, Gerald ain't got nothing like Trails End in Eustis, Maine. Trails End.
Trails End. I'm going to say gay bar.
That's a steakhouse.
No,
Man,
it's
weird. We
steakhouse.
are. Now,
Dang
for
nabbit.
the last 4, we have not gotten one right. Come on, let's change
I'm going
that
to
up.
get this. I'm getting this.
This ain't too far from you. This is the Rustic Oak Cabin in Perry, Missouri. Rustic Oak Cabin.
Rustic Oak Cabin. I'm going to say steakhouse.
She says steakhouse in Perry, Missouri. Yes, steakhouse. All right.
That's what I'm talking
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here you go.
Comes down to this.
For all the marbles, Gus and George's in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Gus and George's.
Gus and George's. Do we have lifelines on this one?
No.
Gus and Georgia.
Wait, you
I'm
know
gonna
what?
say,
Hang on. Learn's in the other room. Learn,
Yeah.
you're the lifeline. God.
She said no.
Gus and George's in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Gus and George's. I am getting a very gay bar ESP right now, so I'm going to say gay bar.
So, Tiffany, you going to go with gay bar or steakhouse?
okay, that's what I was thinking too. So
Okay,
let's
let's
go
go.
gay bar.
She says gay bar.
Dang
Say
it.
goodbye to Tiffany.
Okay, my gaydar is off. I apologize, Tiffany. Back to my hole.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
All right, Kyle.
Hey, guys and gal.
All right, Kyle, here we go. Gay bar or steakhouse?
Wildwood in Marlborough, Massachusetts. Wildwood.
Steakhouse.
Yes. Steakhouse, indeed.
All right.
Off to a good start.
I'll tell you what, we're going to go munching on something down at the Roundup in Pensacola, Florida.
Oh, yeah, what are we to munch on?
Well, we'll see.
depends.
The Roundup.
Steakhouse.
He says steakhouse.
Gay, 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 gay.
Not there.
It is a gay bar. Okay.
All right.
I know what we're munching on.
Okay. Oh, how about you
Comes
get
down to this.
some? How about you get some down at the Bullet in North Hollywood, California? That's in North Hollywood, California. It's called the Bullet.
I'm gonna go steakhouse.
He says steakhouse.
Gay, 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 gay.
Oh, no, don't clap at that. How dare you? Idiots.
Well,
Not our last caller, the clappers.
munching on something down at the Roundup. Clappers.
man.
Steakhouse.
1, 2, 3,
Shelbina,
4.
Missouri.
The last 4 callers, losers.
Is it
4.
me? Is it me? It's not you. It's me?
Like reading it?
Yeah.
No, it's them.
Okay.
Dylan.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Dylan and Marion.
morning.
Here we go. Gay bar steakhouse. Let's turn it around.
Firebirds in Gaithersburg, Maryland. Firebirds.
I'm gonna go steakhouse.
Yes. Nice. Clap for that. Thank you. Okay.
Rails. R-A-I-L-S. Rails in Tawaco, New Jersey.
It's Tawaco.
Don't tell me what to say.
Tawaco.
It's Tawaco,
How dare you?
Tawaco, New Jersey. Rails.
Steakhouse.
He says steakhouse. Even though he said Tawaco wrong, it is a steakhouse, yes.
Yes.
All right, congratulations. Dylan, winner.
Tawaco, that's just that's just a fancy taco.
Tawaco. Nicholas. Hello, Infestus. Nicholas.
Good morning.
All right, Nicholas, let's make it 2 in a row.
Let's sit down at the side porch in Bartlett, Tennessee. It's the side porch.
I'm gonna say steakhouse.
Yes, steakhouse, yes. Indeed. All right.
Well, this place is called Eagle Portland, and it's in Portland, Oregon. Eagle Portland.
I know my gator's going off. We'll do gay bar.
Gay, gay, gay,
There
gay.
you have it.
Yes, all right. Another winner. Hang on, Nicholas. All right, who do we have next? We've got...
Hey, Aaron, where are you? Where is Aaron
right here.
right now?
There he
Okay.
is. Aaron from Overland. Here we go.
Listen, we're going to pull on
I'm gonna let
something. Go on now. You going to let your what?
I'm gonna let my 13-year-old boy. He's gonna make the guesses.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
let's go pull on something down at Ripcord in Houston, Texas. Ripcord.
That's a gay bar.
Ah,
Gay, 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 gay.
Correct, yes. All right, excellent. Next.
well, how about we pull something at the Ranchers Club in Albuquerque, New Mexico? The Ranchers Club.
That's a steakhouse.
Oh, you're right. Nice. Congratulations.
That's the first.
That's 3 in a row now. Let's keep it going. Mike and Fenton. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, guys. Happy birthday, Rizz.
Thanks, buddy. Here we go.
Buddy's Corral in Des Moines, Iowa. Buddy's Corral.
Gay bar.
Gay, 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 gay.
We're on a roll now, man.
Yeah.
Mike.
The Broken Spur Inn in Torrey, Utah. The Broken Spur Inn.
Steakhouse.
Dang, brother.
Fool him.
Man.
All right, Mike, winner.
Everybody's grooving now.
All right, Melissa, you got to keep it going.
Hi.
All right, Melissa, here we go.
Let's get dirty at the Stockyards in Phoenix, Arizona. The Stockyards.
Let's do steakhouse.
Yep. Indeed, a steakhouse. Next.
Ooh, well, why don't we just buzz in Marysville, Washington. Buzz in.
How do you spell that? Is it B-U-Z-Z?
Yes.
I'm glad you asked. It's B-U-Z-Z hyphen I-N.
Okay. Oh, we're at gay bar.
Now with the buzz
Okay.
in.
Steakhouse. Well, it comes down to this, Melissa.
Potatoes.
If you get this right, we're gonna go to another caller. If you get this wrong, the game ends here.
Okay.
All right, we're going to talk about the Iguana Grill and Cantina in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. The Iguana Grill and Cantina in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware.
It has to be a steakhouse, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
Sure, let's do a steakhouse.
She says steakhouse. The Iguana Grill and Cantina in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware is a...
Gay.
I'm at a gay bar in Delaware.
Oh, man.
That's the Wayne's World
Well, you guys
deleted scene.
You guys did good. We had some winners.
Yeah. Couple streaks there. Bad streak,
Yeah.
good streak. It had it all.
Well, you
That
guys
game
did.
really had it all.
Yeah.
Well done, Rizz.
All right, before we... You as well. Good
Thank
job reading those. All right, before we hit the break, we got to do this. Yes, headline Who's today, sponsored by...
Zero Res. Spell it backward or forward. It spells the same.
So the Volusia County Sheriff's Department put together this massive tactical operation. They got search warrants. They geared up. They raided 2 houses in the Delland area. Now, when they breached the door of the main target's house, they hit the mother lode. We're talking 3.5 kilos of cocaine, nearly 2 pounds of fentanyl, a bunch of crack, a mountain of cash, 7 guns. It was a massive bust. Only one problem. The main guy wasn't there. The prime target was a 37-year-old dude named Michael. Now, Michael is not exactly a criminal mastermind. He already had 52 prior charges and 16 convictions on his record, and he was actively on federal probation. So where do you think a guy goes when he has 3 kilograms of cocaine and a fully automatic rifle sitting at home? Is he fleeing the country? Is he hiding in a bunker? No. Michael went fishing.
Oh.
At Rehoboth Beach?
No, I don't know where he was. He was in Florida. While the SWAT team was tearing his house apart, Michael was at the DeLeon Springs State Park, sitting on the bank, probably drinking a cold one, waiting for a bite. Deputies tracked him down right there at the park, walked up to the water, arrested him right off his fishing bucket. So instead of catching some largemouth bass, Michael caught a laundry list of charges. Armed trafficking of cocaine, fentanyl, and oxycodone, manufacturing illegal narcotics, 8 counts of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and fishing without a license. So if you have enough drugs in your home to supply a small country and enough firearms to start a militia, maybe don't leave it all unattended just because the weather is nice enough to drop a line in the water. So from Volusia County, Florida, our guy Michael, you are today's Headline Hoosh. All right, we'll take a quick break. We got some food news after the break and some of your emails. Headline Whose subject went fishing today, or fishing during his story while his house is being raided. Today is Go Fishing Day.
Nice.
Sweet.
Today is Go Fishing Day. Head down to the lake. Head down to a stream. Cast a line. Just disconnect for a bit. On today's Go Fishing Day.
I love fishing.
I don't.
Why?
I don't. I don't love it.
I grew up doing it, and I feel like there's like a bit of that going on. And I understand, like, you know, is it cruel to the fish? Absolutely. Like, it's terrible.
What if you eat the fish?
But if you eat the fish, I mean, that's essentially just hunting. So, and we did. We used to fry them up all the time. Bluegill, bass, all that, catfish. We ate all of it as kids.
I just can't get into it. I can't do it.
Is it too calm for you?
Maybe. For
And boring?
my frazzled nerves, just can't take it.
Yeah. Well,
I like being on the water.
We would fish, and then we go tubing, and then we fish and go tubing. And it was like a back and forth of like activity, which was intense, to calming the hell down. Eating sandwiches.
I have fishing rods. I mean, I have a lake behind my house,
Right.
which is stocked with fish. And there are kids that go down there all the time fishing.
You ever do it? You ever like get it off of the line and whatnot, off the hook? And
Yeah, I mean, I
put your
could do
thumb
it.
in its mouth and all that.
I could do it. I've taken the kids down there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't love it.
Yeah.
You ever deep sea fish or do anything like
No,
that?
Never
no.
done that.
I bet you that's a whole
Maybe
new
that's
experience.
Yeah, I mean it's all very different. Even just fishing for bluegill is different than bass
Yeah.
fishing. And I mean, fishing ain't fishing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like saying like I don't like soda. Well, have you tried Dr Pepper, or have you only had a Diet Coke sip?
Sure.
A lot of different types of
Sure,
fishing.
yes,
Maybe
you're
you would
right,
love.
you're right.
Maybe Rick Ankiel takes you out on his boat and you'll.
Rick Ankiel.
Maybe I go,
You're fighting-
blue marlin fishing.
Yeah, you're fighting marlin because then he's big fish.
Oh, is he?
He's hunting.
Yeah,
That's like some sea monster hunting.
Yeah.
Tim caught a mackerel on the beach side.
Did he go, holy mackerel?
He did. He goes, holy mackerel. And then we fried it up.
Holy mackerel. I like eating fish.
Yeah, me too.
All right, picture this. You're out to dinner, with friends, and you carefully stick to tap water in order to, modest main course. Or listen, you're out to dinner with friends, you don't get any drinks, you get a salad, and meanwhile your friends are crushing cocktails and they had to try the pricey truffle appetizer. Then comes the dreaded moment. The waiter drops the bill, and somebody cheerfully shouts, "Let's just split it evenly."
Yeah.
What do you do?
Hell no. What? Teresa?
Are you saying something?
Yes.
I mean, suddenly you're trapped in a social minefield. Do you speak up and look stingy, or do you quietly pay for everyone else's lavish night? What are you doing?
How many people?
A handful of friends. Say a handful of friends.
You know what? Honestly, it depends on how the night has gone. Like, has everybody been cool? Like, it's a one thing, if everybody's just getting ham-boned and, like, going off the rails, everybody's being a jerk.
So Moon's out to dinner with us.
Yeah.
And he doesn't drink.
Right.
And, Lerna and I are crushing martinis all night.
Hell yeah.
Is it fair for him to split it?
No.
Evenly?
It's not.
What do you do, Moon?
What do I do as the sober person here?
Yeah. Are you splitting? So waiter drops the check, and I go, let's split it evenly.
Yeah, in that scenario, I'll just let it go. But I remember that you had no courtesy, no thought.
Point deducted.
In the moment. I think this has happened a few times to me, and typically, I'm not really with anybody that's crushing the bill all that bad. Now, a lot of times we'll go out as a band or a crew, and only half of maybe our crew drinks, and the rest of us are all nerds. And I think somebody, typically one of the drinkers, will immediately say, "Hey, let's all split the bill, put it on the band, but we'll all pay for our own alcohol." They'll kind of like preface the meal, preface the vibe.
And that's
with it.
I was just reading this thing about how to navigate this because people are on a budget now, and cash is tight for some people, and
You got to say something. I'm so sick of people just all of us as a society being
Some
so
people-
like tiptoey with
and
everything.
and some people are weird about talking about money, especially if they don't have a lot. So, what do you do? One way is to set expectations early, like you said. So the absolute best way to handle this whole thing is nip it in the bud right before the first appetizer even hits the table. Like, if you're on a budget or you're not drinking, mention it casually at the start.
Yeah, hey, I'm not drinking nothing. So.
Like, hey guys, I'm sticking to a budget tonight, so I'm just going to pay for my own stuff.
Perfect. That's a much more tactful way of doing
That's
things.
the best way to do it.
Than I
I
would
like
do
the
it.
levity. I like the bill comes, hey, let's split the bill. Hell no, Cheryl.
Are you out of your mind?
Are
with
you
your
out of your
4
mind?
martinis?
You over here martini now?
Yeah, but a
Hell
lot of
no,
people
dude.
don't
I love you,
have-
but no.
A lot of people don't have the chutzpah that you do.
Yeah, but you also have like the I don't know. You have like the shine where you could do that and people would never be upset with you.
Yeah, like I could do
Well,
that
yeah,
too.
because they're my friends and they get me. Like, I mean, I've had this happen, but I've also done it like where I'm just like, screw it. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm having a good week.
Like, some people could fart, and Moon, you brought it up. Some people could fart in front of other people, and people laugh about
And
it.
it,
Other
yeah, it
people-
works. I learned.
if I
learned
farted
that
in
I.
front-
Oh, what?
I couldn't do it. I don't fart in front of anybody,
No,
so if
but-
I did it,
but-
I feel like
but
people
no,
would think it'd be
that's
like
just
devastating
that's just an
for
analogy.
them.
Listen, I went through the majority of my life thinking I was sparkly and fun too, because that's how it's delivered in my mind when I say something, and then I realized I have a total RBF and I come off as an absolute a-hole.
And
when
I
say
feel like if
certain
you
things
said
like
I
it,
that.
don't think that at all.
If you said it, you may get a different reaction from people.
But that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She could say I could deliver it exactly like Lauren does, and never be invited to dinner again. And everybody giggles and laughs at how
It's
she
because I'm
says it.
small.
All right,
and they're
say
like, little.
after. All right, so Moon ordered 4 bottles of wine. Now say we're splitting the bill.
Guys, this has been fun. We're splitting the bill.
And I would say, what, are you kidding me? So I think I could get away with that.
I say, your mom's splitting the bill. We're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, I think you can get away with anything. But it's because you are shiny. You're
nice.
fun. You're sparkly.
You're afforded the gravitas.
Well,
I
and
have discovered that, contrary to my own belief, I am not sparkly.
Well, you're sparkly in my book, pal.
Well, that's
Okay,
really
you could
nice.
also shift the narrative. So if saying I can't afford it feels too uncomfortable, reframe it. The etiquette person says you could say you're saving up for a big goal like a holiday.
Oh, nobody
a house
cares about
deposit.
that.
Well, they say people love to support a goal, and it makes your boundary feel proactive rather than restrictive.
I just have like a bunch of friends that like that's just how, we're the same. Like we are all the same in this situation. So it's like we've been trying to do this like once a quarter meetup with all my girlfriends and like go out to a big dinner and stuff. And essentially, it's not like splitting it 8 ways or whatever, but like I'll be like, oh, I'll take the apps. Like people are always trying to like do something for the table that's nice. You know what I mean?
You've got a good friend group.
I
Have
do
you ever
a
done the
good
credit card roulette,
What does that mean?
where everybody throws their cards in the middle, and the
whichever
waiter
one.
picks one up at random?
I will do this though. I love this. Yes,
I
will do this.
I feel like if I were the waiter, I'd go for the colorful one,
Oh, I'd go for the newest one.
the newest one. What do mine even look like? See, mine are very basic.
What do you mean the newest one?
Like you ever see like you know how you have like an old credit card that's like 4 years old, hasn't
Like-
expired yet,
Yeah, you see this one, it looks new.
and you get a new one, it's all sparkly and gorgeous,
Yeah.
just begging to be
In
stripped.
my,
Mine has Darth Vader on it.
I have,
Cool. I just got new checks. Hang on, can we talk about this for a second? I just got new checks, and they're Aries checks. There's a little ram on them, and it's got this kind of old font that says "Pay to the order of," and it is badass.
Talk about a momentum killer right there.
I am so excited. I just got them yesterday. Thank you for bringing it up.
It is fun having the personalized stuff. I love this Darth Vader thing, but he may come back and bite me if we do the roulette.
That's true. All right, back to you. Sorry. Get excited.
I liked that story. I thought you were going to give her the Looney Tunes.
I know.
No.
Give me whatever. It's
No.
adorable. And also, like, I feel bad for Tim because he's a Virgo, and I'm like, I'm just taking over these checks. I
well,
Have you ever done the roulette?
no, but I want to do it. I have one of those Apple metal cards.
guess. Okay.
Apple
Whoa.
It's metal.
Big guy. Big
And
spender.
you're wondering if that gets picked?
Would that get picked?
If I was the waiter, I'm not sure I would even grab that because I would be like, I don't even know if this has money on it. Because it looks like an Apple Wallet card.
It's like metal.
Here, throw it on the table so we can hear
I
it.
don't have it on me.
Oh, I have
dang
a
it.
metal. I have a metal card.
Oh,
It's this one right here.
hit it.
It's not the Darth Vader one, but it's this thing.
Can you just, like, drop it?
The Sapphire card?
I mean,
it's
it's-
not metal.
The Sapphire Reserve.
It's hard plastic.
What
That
you
sounds
talking
like
about?
plastic. That doesn't sound like metal.
It's got metal on the
I
inside.
have the same thing. That's right.
You can tell me that's
I'm
plastic?
I'm Sapphire Reserve too.
Yeah, get out of
Wow.
my face.
Anyway,
You guys are bad ass.
Yeah, man.
I
Hey,
know. Who's
great
impressed?
point system. What's up? I'm trying to teach my kids about credit cards and like understanding how to use them to build credit and some other things. And man, I'm worried. I'm worried about them.
if you've been swept up by the whole dirty soda trend, you're in luck, guys. Swig, the massive Utah-based company Swig,
Yeah, we got one.
known for spiking classic sodas with cream and fresh fruit and flavored syrups, gives you cavities immediately. They are planning their 3rd location in the St. Louis area, head into St. Charles County.
Wow.
The Wentzville Board of Aldermen just gave the green light for a brand new Swig right there on Wentzville Parkway. The engineering firm Ingenuity is custom building a 4,800 square foot 3-tenant complex at 1066 Wentzville Parkway. Well, we don't know what the other 2 businesses will be yet. We do know they will get outdoor patio seating. And as for Swig, it's all about speed. It's about convenience. The shop will feature a massive 2-lane drive-through line designed to hold 17 cars at a time. And to keep things moving quickly, Swig plans to use their signature model where employees walk up to your car window to take your order while you're still in line.
I'm not interested in that, but you know what I am interested in St. Louis getting, and maybe there is something like this already, and I'm stupid and I don't know where it is. I want one of those cereal bars to pop up. Moon, you've been
Yes?
to Japan. They got the cereal bars.
Yeah, I went to
Oh.
one in Chicago.
Our bass player, Matthias, actually just got back from Japan, and what did he bring to rehearsal yesterday? A bag of candy and goodies, everything. The breakfast bars, the Kit Kat weird flavors, all the stuff.
That's fantastic.
Cereal bar.
I want a cereal bar. There was one in Vegas I didn't get to, and I'm interested in something like that. Or like a cinnamon roll place that has like decadent cinnamon rolls. This is where I'm at in my life. I don't need dirty sodas. I need dirty pastries.
Listen, we had that guy, Crispy Sips.
It was delicious.
It was great.
But I feel kind of too old for that. I feel a little like, what am I trying to be right now? Okay.
I feel you.
Okay. Holler if you hear me.
I feel you.
I was like, this was nice for a moment, and then you will never
good.
find me. You'll
Tastes
never
good.
cash me outside one of those places. You're not going to find me there.
I went into diabetic shock. I'm now down 2 toes. But swig, I mentioned to my daughter, I'm like, a new swig, and she got all excited.
Oh, there's a cereal bar, board game cafe in Granite City. Outstanding.
You have to go to Granite City, though.
Ooh.
Cereal bar. What are you going to do? Why don't you
What am I
going to
do?
at home?
I'm going to breakfast out.
It's a cereal at home.
I know, but I don't want to buy all those cereals.
That's not a go out. That's not a go out breakfast.
Well,
a go out breakfast is you're getting a good omelet.
Like a diner.
Yeah, diner.
This is different.
Good hash browns, bacon.
This is
you have
like
cereal at home.
They're playing pop punk jams.
What cereal do you want?
I want all the cereals. I want to be able.
What kind though?
Lucky Charms, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Honeycombs.
You're
want
an adult.
Apple Jacks.
Go buy some.
Just get those little boxes that come in like the variety pack. There's my cereal bar.
If you ask anyone who grew up eating McDonald's in the 70s or 80s, they'll tell you the exact same thing. The baked apple pies they sell now are crap compared to the fried ones, the original fried ones.
True that.
Well, get your taste buds ready, guys, because McDonald's is officially bringing back the legendary fried apple pie for the first time in 30 years.
It's time. Just in time for America's 250th.
Yep. That's why they're bringing it back.
Yep. And
because they were like crispy and they were like bubbly.
Yes. And they had kind of like a glaze on, like a delicious glaze on top. And they used to have a cherry one. And I don't, why not that one too? Bring them all back.
I don't know. The McDonald's people are bringing them back for the upcoming 250th birthday. The semi-quincentennial, if you're fancy. You'll be able to grab one at most U.S. locations for a limited time starting on the 23rd. Burger King is dropping a firecracker cookie pie. Sonic has a $2.50 red, white, and blue slush float. Hardee's is selling a Star-Spangled Biscuit. But the fried pie is the real headliner here.
I was at McDonald's last weekend, and I was like, okay, I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to get a Happy Meal, so I'm not, like, gorging myself on fried things. Have you gotten a Happy Meal in a while?
No, because I'm not 8.
I got one. I got a 6-piece Chicken McNugget Happy Meal. And I pulled into the back of a Schnucks, and I ate it like a sad weirdo back there. And I was astounded by how small the little fry packet is now.
Yeah, you got like 4 fries.
Well,
get out of here.
It's like the size of my little hand. But it's so adorable. It's so miniaturized, and it literally is like 10 fries. And then they give you apple slices as well, which I thought was great. I ate the whole damn thing. It was
apple
excellent.
Slices.
Yeah, it's fine.
When I worked at McDonald's, I remember the little bags of fries.
No, it's not. That's what I was expecting.
The little white
now
bag.
it's the cardboard, like the big fry, only miniaturized.
Oh, really?
I felt like a giant.
That's really cool.
It is cool.
I hate to say that, but that would make
Go
make my day.
today. And honestly, and then I was like, I did not overdo it. I felt fine. I didn't have like impending diarrhea as one does.
It's the little things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like the little
It
cardboard
is.
instead of the paper. It's really like just.
What are you going to get? Like 4 fries and be satiated?
No, I mean, I wasn't satiated, but I was like, ooh, it kind of it was a quell. I quelled the hunger just to so I could have my adult meal later. It was an in-between meal, is a happy
snack.
meal. And
That's
also
called a snack.
Yeah, I had a snack. And the little prize, the little toy, perfect for my cats.
What'd you get?
It was like a little, I think it was World Cup themed, a little cloth ball of some kind. And I gave it to Clover, and she freaking loved it.
Well, I will tell you. I think I'm going to go
Well,
back
there
to
you
McDonald's just for the fried apple pie.
Yeah, for sure.
So 1968 is when it launched. Glorious year for McDonald's because of both the Big Mac and fried apple pie were introduced that year. 1992, the Dark Age. That's when tragic year when McDonald's swapped the fried pie for the healthier baked version across most of the U.S. due to growing concerns over fat and cholesterol. Believe it or not, the current baked apple pie is 230 calories, which is 10 more calories than the original fried version. So that'll be back on the 23rd. Speaking of learn,
Go.
if you've ever looked at the fluffy clumps of hair your cat leaves behind after a good brushing and thought, wow, I wish I could eat that. Well, Japan has some good news for you.
Oh, is it cotton candy?
The country that brought us cat cafes, cat islands, and cat-themed trains has officially taken things to the next level. A Japanese pet lifestyle brand called, I'm not even going to try, recently launched a brand new cotton candy treat called Delicious Cat Fur.
Okay.
You read that right. Now, before you're completely grossed out, let's be clear. It's absolutely zero, it's not real cat hair. No cats were involved in the making of the snack. It's 100% sugar. The company uses cleverly colored, multi-toned cotton candy that perfectly recreates the fluffy texture and distinctive tricolor look of a calico cat's coat.
It's cute.
And just to make the experience a little more chaotic, they've hidden popping candy throughout the fluff so it crackles in your mouth when you eat it. It actually looks pretty good, but don't call it cat fur.
Mr. Gray, when I brush him, his fur looks like cotton candy. So that's cool.
So this is something, it comes in
something.
A beautifully packaged, it looks like a high-end gift item.
Oh.
That means somewhere in Yokohama right now, somebody is enthusiastically wrapping up a box of fake cat fur, handing it to a friend and wishing them happy birthday with complete sincerity. Never change, Japan. Never change.
I love it.
All right, let's get to some of your emails. Rizz Show 1057thepoint.com or through the Point mobile app.
Emails are sponsored by 123 Mortgage. Reach out to Kevin to make your mortgage a win. 123mortgage.com. Hey, guys.
What's up?
Hello.
I need your thoughts on something. I've been with my lady for over a decade. Years ago, she cheated on me.
Oh.
We worked through it, got married, got kids. I love my family, I love my wife, but the truth is I never really got over what happened.
Understood.
Almost every day, I think about the betrayal. Some days I adore her, and other days I resent her. I feel bipolar. I've been able to completely let my guard down sometimes, and then other times I can give her 100% of myself, and then other times I completely resent her. Lately, I found myself noticing other women more and more. I've never cheated, and I never would, but I wonder if part of me is looking for something because I never truly healed from what happened, and I want to get even. I don't want to blow up my family. I also don't know how to keep carrying this resentment years later. Can a marriage survive if you never fully forgave the betrayal? Or did I make the mistake of staying before I was actually over it?
Well, let me just tell you. Is there more to this? Let me just tell you.
There
go
is
out there
more.
and get some strange.
It goes
go
on
out
and
there
on.
and go.
And even it out?
And even it out.
Yeah.
That's the only way this is going to work out. Go out there, get yourself some.
It's a
Get
built-in
caught.
hall pass.
Get caught and say, "Bup." Turn around.
I don't think
turn
so.
Turn about as fair play.
She did this before they were married.
Yeah.
Which is, doesn't make it right, doesn't make it any easier, any of that kind of stuff. But you have since made the decision to walk down the aisle, marry this person, and have children.
Right.
If you're going to try to blow anything up now or get even or any of that, you're just
Quite delayed.
Yeah, you're just playing into the devil's schemes here, brother. Don't be a
So
part
you're
of
on
that.
my side here. Go get some. Go out there. Maybe download Tinder.
What?
Download Tinder on a fake name.
No. Catfish? No.
Under a fake name, not a fake picture.
Here's
Fake
what
name.
Here's what I
Kittenfish.
think has happened. You know what I think has
I'll
happened?
lend you my fake name, Griff Janet.
Nobody wants to be. Nobody's banging Griff Janet.
That's
Okay.
so weird, dude. I still don't understand.
Yeah, I don't either. But it was a great name for you and your hotel experience. But Griff Janet.
Like, how did you get Janet as the surname? First of all, that's goofy.
And why do I see like a cat cartoon in like a trench coat?
Yes.
Do you see it too?
Yes. Well, it's Griff the crime dog.
Griff the crime
No,
dog.
it's McGriff, the crime
Mig-
dog.
Excuse me. That's right.
No, it's McGruff.
McGruff. Yeah. Well, whatever. But you know what I'm
Fred
saying.
McGruff.
That's a connection I'm making.
He's got his lapels up.
Fred
Only
McGriff.
you can prevent cheating on your wife.
I'm Griff Janet.
I would say, Griff, go out there and get yourself some. That's the only way this is going to heal.
Also, like, I need more information.
There's
Because
a bit more information. I just don't want to say it because it might out
Sure.
this guy.
Well, it's like, why did you get married in the first place? Like, if you were so toe up about like being, and absolutely you should be. You have every right to have those feelings. Those are valid. It's like, why go through getting married to her, and why go through now we have children, or how do you forgive? Like, when is there forgiveness and when you love somebody with something like that?
Here's
You
what
never
I think.
forget, but there can be forgiveness.
I think he's held on to it a little bit because, I mean, I can't imagine trying to fully forgive that and keep going. I think he's having normal marriage.
How long have they been married for?
10 years.
I don't want to say, but yeah, it's been a while.
More than 7?
Married for more than 7? No.
Less than 7.
Married for fewer than 7 years, yes. Here's what I think's happening, man. I think you're having normal marriage things. Y'all
What's a 7-year itch?
Well, no, I don't mean that. I think maybe they're just having some troubles and some arguments and whatever, and they got to work that out. Those are things that they would normally have to be working out maybe at this period in marriage anyway. But that little bug of still like resenting that happened is like coming to the forefront.
Dude.
You're like, oh, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, and he's not over that, so he can't even see how to fix the basic stuff
Let's
that's
get an
happening there.
apartment.
Why? Why do we need an apartment?
Because both of them will go out and wingman for each other on this strange journey.
Oh, Lord. You know what? Contempt and resentment are hand in hand, the two things that will trash a relationship fast.
Poison.
So, yeah, if you have building resentment, and honestly, like, couples counseling is amazing. Even if you have like small problems, like marriage counseling is amazing. Go get your crap figured out. Be honest with each other with a professional in the room. And if it is, and you know what? She probably has a ton of guilt. She needs to process that.
Or she's a sociopath and doesn't have any guilt.
Or she thinks that she's been forgiven this whole time. They got married and had children, and she has no clue about his true feelings about this, which is also a huge problem.
Yeah.
Your wife should know your feelings about this.
Yep.
And you should be talking about it.
Man, I think
you should just pack up her stuff and just put it on the front lawn. Change the locks.
The mother of his children, and it happened a million years ago.
Make
So
it
what do you
simple.
do?
Make it simple. You try to make it as simple as possible. Do you want this relationship to work ideally? And if so, how do I do that? How do I work on that?
I wonder if he knows the guy that she hooked up with.
None of that detail is in here.
I think he should hook up with him too.
The same guy?
The same guy.
Fine.
Well, now that's an idea.
Even the score with that man.
One word.
That really does
Threesome.
even it.
That's not going to work.
Not going to help. Oh my gosh. That's a Rafe answer.
I know.
Threesome. That'll solve this.
Yeah. Have her call him. Bring him back over.
Bring him back over. The devil's three-way. Let's go.
But it's my turn.
All right. Yeah, maybe you need to get a cuck chair and you need to sit in the cuck chair and what? Okay. I'll stop. Next. Good luck.
A whole fantasy going on over there. It's a
What?
bit appalling.
Hey, Moon, I was waiting for John to finish my son's haircut at Rad Barbershop. I found myself really vibing with the music that they were playing. They play a whole bunch of punk rock there.
Sure.
And as you know, they play some badass music in the building. And although punk music isn't typically my part of the playlist, I'm thinking I kind of want to dive in. So what would you guys recommend as some artist to start with? I wish I had thought to ask it at Rad, but it didn't occur to me at the time.
For punk music?
Yeah.
Oh, man, Ramones.
Start with the Ramones.
Go hard on the Ramones.
That's it.
And the Cramps. I love the Cramps.
Start with the Ramones. Ramones is your the starter pack.
Yes, and Iggy Pop.
Yeah, I think it depends
Even
on.
Iggy Pop could be a little weird.
I think it depends on what
These
you're
are
after.
my answers. You don't have to. I mean,
I'm having a discussion.
Okay.
Personally, a lot of the punk stuff that I was into in the 90s was the Green Days, the Rancids. I was a big, giant Rancid fan for the Let's Go record and Out Come the Wolves. I think Rancid is accessible enough and punk rock and dirty enough where it will cover all the bases for you. So Rancid is where I would steer you. Maybe even early AFI, the All Hallows EP. And AFI before you knew AFI.
Distillers, too.
Yeah. No effects
Brody's a
if
little
you
weird.
like that kind of stuff. Bad Religion has some moments. Obviously, you're talking Ramones and The Clash if you really want to get into 70s and 80s vibe. Even Bad Brains stuff. See, that's
You're getting too
The
deep
Clash.
I don't think punk is one sound. I think it's just an attitude. It's just a direction. So it depends on if you're looking for simplicity, substance, or
And
fun.
Misfits.
Yeah, if you're looking for fun and like hooks, Goldfinger.
Oh.
So, there's a lot of options. And I hope that gets you
Hey.
started on a few.
By the way, email guy from the earlier email, not to go backwards. I know we hate doing that on the show, but he just texted in.
there. Which guy?
Text it.
The man who's been cheated on.
Oh,
married.
yes. Okay.
He says, hey.
Threesome?
He said, hey, it's me, the email guy. LOL. We do have a happy marriage and family, so to say. I keep a lot of these feelings to myself. We still have a lot of sex 3 times a week. And I know all of the guys, plural, that she hooked up with. LOL. Honey, you're LOLing when you probably don't mean it. So I feel for you. You're probably trying to have some levity with all of it, which is nice. But if you're having these feelings, you need to talk to your wife.
Man, that's heavy.
And not suppress.
Yeah.
The LOL is suppression. You're suppressing your
All
feels.
of the guys? Man.
All right. Well, thank you
Does
for your.
that change our reaction
Changes
a little bit?
Yeah, I don't, you need to go to marriage counseling. It'll be all right.
He just did.
Oh.
We just counseled.
Oh, we're
good
not.
enough.
We have no PhD.
We just counseled. It's fine.
We have no doctorate on this show.
I read a couple books. Sports after the break, 9:17.
All right, well, let's start over with El Cardinales. We'll start with the Cardinals, who couldn't finish off the sweep yesterday, falling to the Padres 6-1 at Busch. St. Louis had won 6 straight at home coming in, but the offense never got going, and San Diego piled up 14 hits against Cardinals pitching staff. That has been pretty lights out for the last couple weeks. Bright spot, Alec Burleson just keeps on smashing. This dude crushed a solo homer to right in the 5th inning. Cardinals' only run of the day. That extended his hitting streak to 17 games, which is pretty rad. At this point, Burleson has been one of the hottest bats in the lineup and one of the biggest bright spots of the summer. The Cards now hit the road for the I-70 series opening up tonight in Kansas City. Liberatore gets the ball against the Royals lefty Noah Cameron with the first pitch set for 6:40 at Kauffman Stadium. Now, here's a fascinating piece of scheduling trivia for you. The Cards and Royals will not be playing a game this Saturday. Why, Bill? Well, because the 2026 FIFA World Cup is taking over Kansas City Stadium right next door on Saturday afternoon. And to prevent an apocalyptic logistical nightmare and gridlock traffic for sports fans, Major League Baseball and the Royals proactively scheduled a mandatory day off for both teams. So we'll get a game tonight, Friday, soccer break Saturday, and then the finale on Sunday.
I can imagine what that parking lot would look like.
That would have been nasty. Legendary, undefeated 5-division world champion boxer Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. is officially in. Things are looking up. Facing severe felony charges in the state of Nevada. Check this out. According to official court documents unsealed in Vegas, Floyd is now being charged with felony theft and drawing a check with intent to defraud. The investigation reveals that back on Christmas Day in 2024, this dude walked into a luxury Las Vegas jewelry store called Gold and Beyond and purchased an ultra-exclusive high-end watch, about $200,000. He reportedly wrote a personal check for the full amount, and these idiots took it. He used to carry around like $2 million in cash with him. I'm just saying, who takes a personal check for over $1,000?
Yeah, but if Floyd Mayweather walks in,
I'm sorry,
you think
Mr.
the guy's
Mayweather.
got the money.
The
guy's made a $500 million fighting.
I understand that. I'm just saying, checks are checks, and that's weird. Business attempted to deposit it. The check was immediately returned, unpaid due to a total lack of funds. Authorities sent a certified legal warning letter directly to Mayweather's residence demanding immediate payment, but received silence. A formal court summons then ordered Mayweather to physically stand in front of a judge this past Monday morning. He didn't show. Sending an attorney to represent him instead, the felony warrant drops at a highly chaotic time for the boxer, who is currently facing multiple active lawsuits in New York for what, you ask, Rizz?
Oh.
Failure to pay rent on a luxury Manhattan apartment, along bitter financial disputes with several other international jewelers. Remarkably, this comes just months after Mayweather did announce that he is officially going to come out of retirement for what? A massive multi-million-dollar Battle of the Legends competitive match in Athens, Greece, scheduled for June 27th. A judge has locked in a major criminal hearing for September, meaning Money Mayweather has some massive legal fighting to do outside the ring.
Yeah.
Let's go over to the World Cup. Down in Dallas, England kicked off their tournament with a 4-2 victory over Croatia. Harry Kane joined the scoring party by hammering home 2 goals, while 22-year-old phenomenon Jude Bellingham drilled a beautiful, low-driving second-half winner to silence the critics. Now, meanwhile, let's go to Houston. The tournament experienced its first major upset shockwave. Heavily favored Portugal with, yes, Cristiano Ronaldo, was held to a 1-1 draw by who?
A powerhouse, right?
Lionel
the powerhouse
Messi?
of Congo DR.
Congo, yes, the Congo.
Whoops.
So João Neves scored an early header for Portugal, and the conversation then went straight to what the heck happened with 41-year-old legend Cristiano Ronaldo, who played all 90 minutes but looked completely ineffective, creating 0 scoring chances, prompting soccer analysts to openly wonder if his star power is actually actively hurting the team's tactical system, because it doesn't look like it's working with the tactical system. I'm out of time, but tomorrow I'm going to tell you all about what happened with the Scotland fans that are in the U.S. right now. I'll preface it by saying this. They drank Boston out of beer. They drank Boston out of beer. I'm mooning Extra Sports because doing the bull dance, feel the flow, working it.
Go to Costco. Go to Sam's Club. Go get a ton of canned food and bring it tomorrow to our food drive. We'll be broadcasting live from outside to benefit Operation Food Search. Broadcasting starting at 8 o'clock right outside the window here. 11647 Olive Boulevard, Creve Coeur, City Place. We'll be out there. Courtney Shaw will be out there. AD will be out there from KSHE. TMA from ESPN will be down there. The country people will be down there. I don't know who's on that station.
Who knows? It's a mystery.
Yeah.
Ghost Cowboy.
I think Casey's coming.
Oh, good.
So get your donations. Bring them out. You have a chance to win $500. We got point stickers, giveaways, and come stop by, say hi. It's gonna be fun. So tomorrow, 8 to 10, join us. Help the Hubbard team fill up a truck.
Yes,
all right,
please.
if you missed anything on the program today, make sure you check out the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers, and the podcast is titled...
Have you gotten a Happy Meal recently? I have.
All right, what else, Moon?
Saturday, the weather is going to be freaking perfect for Rotten Apple Fest out in Sparta, Illinois. The Teenage Dirtbags are going to be playing all the best 90s jams. Opening up for Cold, Smile Empty Soul, and a couple other bands is going to be absolutely amazing. Revis is playing. I think the doors are at 2. We play around 4 or 4:30. And again, the suspected tiny bit of rain that was expected that morning is no longer. That's not going to happen anymore. So I will see you Saturday at Rotten Apple Fest. Get all the information, what's happening down in Sparta at Rotten Apple Fest on Facebook.
Learn.
I think Rafe is back with us tomorrow.
Rafe will be back tomorrow.
And he has not been with us all week, so I just want to plug his event that he has this Saturday for him. So Impact Life Blood Drive with Rafe, June 20th. That's this Saturday. He's going to be there from 11 until 1 broadcasting. So come out, save lives.
Hood's Discount
at
Home Center
Hood's Discount
in
Home
Festus.
Centers. Yes, in Festus. So get all the details at 1057thepoint.com.
All right, we leave you with a selection from our teamers. Remember the day brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from O'Fallon, Missouri. Jim Dukeman is our team. Jim, let's hear this song. Here it is. Have a great rest of your day.
Nice.
We will see you tomorrow. Donna next. Bye.
Energy up.